Well, we'll never know. It'll just be like a mystery for everybody else.
Actually, I'm muted. I was muted on stream. So I don't know who Chippy was talking to.
Oh, am I just like talking to myself?
You
now?
were for a second ago, actually. Let me double check that we are in fact actually live.
I don't see it on YouTube.
Wait, no, we are live. We're live.
We're live?
Yep, we are live.
I might be a little behind.
Oh, you know what? I think it literally started like 3 seconds ago. Rip. Alright, people missed that entire segment.
Yeah. We had the funniest bit in the world.
It was so funny. It was so funny, and I told Chippy,
so funny,
like,
so goofy.
like we can't reenact it because we just did it.
Yeah.
It was impromptu.
Yeah, we'll never. We never repeat the things we say.
No, absolutely. On this stream, you never, like, you know, like in other channels, they're like, you might have heard me talk about this before, and then I'm like, in this stream, I cut the mic. I'm like, if we already heard about it, why the hell are you yapping? Yeah,
like off stream, I was telling Maxi something, and I was like, I absolutely told this on stream before, and they just like deafened.
Yeah. I literally I covered my ears. I plugged them up with cotton balls. I was like, I've already heard this, Chippy.
Yeah. They said enough, and they kicked me out of the chat.
Be gone, fiend.
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing today?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Nonsense today. Welcome to the pre-show, by the way. Hi Dale. Hi Dallas. Sorry to hear you're not doing too well today. I hope you get better. Hi Kitty. Hi Dubs. And hi to my first guest today, Chippadis.
Hello, it's me.
Chippa Peanuts.
My peanuts.
Straight Yorking it.
Straight Yorking it. Okay, this I didn't tell on stream.
Okay.
But I...
me reaching for the cotton balls.
I did tell you off stream. But I don't... What... Where... Okay. Yeah, I don't think this was on stream, so most of these people don't know.
Okay.
But I had a dream that I was going to New York, and it was a very harrowing trip, but the only thing that I remember from this dream was I was trying so hard to say, I'm in the city, straight York in it. And by it, I mean my peanuts.
Incredible.
Me not that kind of orc.
It's good.
Kind of high quality bits to come for.
It's actually a really good bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dallas! How dare you? But yeah, welcome to dude. I was about to say it's Friday, dude. Everyone, by the way, today is Wednesday in California. Shoot! Alright, so today is Wednesday. It is my last day streaming this week. I legitimately got up today thinking it was Friday. And go on.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I have a really bad sense of time, but I perpetually know when it's Wednesday now because I put like a little like notif on my calendar that it's like Wednesday is my day where it's like no matter what I'm gonna get like some kind of work done on my visual novel work in project, so that notif always pops up like first thing in the morning and it terrifies me and I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Time to VN.
It's Wednesday. Back to the mines,
dude. Back to the mines. Honestly, like, dude, is this stream where I ask you about your VN project that's very secret?
Very secret.
It's I've never heard anything about it. That's why I'm so curious.
I've never told you about it for like an hour on stream.
Wait. Have we actually talked about your VM before?
Indirectly.
Okay. Indirectly, okay. Because legitimately, I was looking through my data banks and I'm like, bit not found. Oh, and by the way, it's already 11 a.m. Let's just jump straight into the main course of the show. Beep boop.
Whoa.
Hello, everyone. Holy crap! Chippy is very small. Chippy's very small, and they have a very large cigar.
I was just like, oh, I didn't change my Fuki back.
No, that's it. This is you. This is you now.
This is who I am.
This is who you are. What if I gave you a pair of shades? What if I gave you a pair of shades, huh?
Yeah, just like make my design even more cluttered than it already is.
You know what? You have them over on your bangs. Okay, now speak, Chippy.
Hello.
There you go. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, there you go. There you go. Because we're coming to you live from California, so you know, Chippy gotta have some shades to protect their eyes. In case you're wondering what the hell is happening in the background, I'm playing Vampire Survivors. This is the first and last time I'm gonna talk about the game that's happening in the background. We'll be unlocking characters today. Hi, Sofifi.
Welcome.
Hello.
My name is Maxi. My pronouns are they, them. Welcome to the show, and today I'm joined by Chippities.
Hello, I'm Chippities. I'm also they them, but I changed them for the bit. So today it's you know, I usually like think about this before we start streaming, but I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go chat. So maybe I am just a they.
Dude, you're just a they them. Dude, it's finally happened.
The rare, you know, I always worry about this because I'm like, you know, sometimes it could always be somebody's first stream.
Yeah, see, that's
and they don't know that I'm non-binary and that I'm.
Yeah, this isn't like a toxic bit. It's just a regular bit. All right. So also, I pressed B by mistake and I got out of the character I wanted. Okay, we're gonna play as Aaron Jesus. Yes, we're playing random, but. Oh, I did it again! God damn it! You know what? That's it. I'm just grabbing this, and we're gonna be unlocking characters today. By the way, we're gonna be unlocking one of the weirdo characters. Everything's good. All right. So Chippy, I do want to say, you know what? We were talking a second ago about your VN. How about you tell me something about that?
Oh, yeah. So I'm working on a visual novel. It's a kinetic visual novel, so there's no branches, no choices. That's just how I want it to be. I like considered having choices and branches, and I'm like, here's my thing, right? I have a very particular way that these characters are going to act and stuff. So if I like consider them being like, oh, I can do this or I can do this, and then like one of these things is like gonna be like, you know, it's gonna lead you down like a bad end or whatever. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, he wouldn't fucking say that though. Like if I wanted to make like a dating sim, I would need to like have it be like, there's like a logical explanation as to why this main character could fall in love with these sets of characters, right? I can't imagine characters like fumbling certain things.
No,
maybe this would be a
that.
point where a character would want, not a character, like a player would want to fumble.
I have a question, by the way, real quickly. Are the Higurashi novels technically kinetic novels then?
Technically, I think some of the later ones, they do have like a choice, but it's small. It's like you'll get like a little bonus thing.
Okay. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking of, and I believe.
I think it's like.
Did you not say that you know, particularly the Higurashi novels or visual novels have been an inspiration to you?
Oh, hugely. I'd say biggest inspiration in my life is Neko. Like something about my brain chemistry changed after I finished that.
Hell yeah.
So for reference, Neko is a hugely long visual novel. And I have reread it. I think I'm on my 4th reread.
Dude, I respect that. I respect that so hard.
And it's like rereading it too is really good because that story is layered in such a way where it's like they say a line, and the first time I read it I didn't think much of it, and then I look at it and I'm like, oh my god. And that's the kind of shit that drives me crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. I love that. I mean, like, then you definitely enjoyed 13 Sentinels, didn't you? 13 Sentinel Aegis Rim.
Oh my god, yeah. Like 13 Sentinel Ignis 13 Sentinels was also like another story. Like I should probably like replay that because I did play that when I had COVID, so I was like kind of out of it and like not feeling great. It was a great excuse to finally play it though.
Dude, it's a good one.
But that is also like another thing where I'm like, I really like fucking weirdo narratives. It's like the same reason I love 999.
Yeah.
Like, that's a weirdo narrative. That's another one where it's like there's lines like right at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no.
And again, we've talked about this in the past. Oh no, I said the line. We talked about this in the past, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. No, but like 999 is the kind of game that like gets better the more times you play it. Especially, again, taking that game out of the DS really damages it.
It's rough. Like I only saw like a portion of it when we tried to play it with Nomia, which like bless her heart. It was a different experience, and I can like you know. There's an extent where it's like, you know, maybe it's just not Nomia's thing, but it's also like, it doesn't read the same. It doesn't feel the same.
It doesn't.
Like, I like a lot of the voice acting. There's some like line reads in there that are like so funny.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know, 999 kind of takes the piss sometimes.
And I feel like, I feel like it has to do that because like if it was perpetually serious all the time, like I don't think it would work as well as it does. And also,
it's like.
So sorry, forgive me for interrupting, but like, you know, there is a pivotal importance to 999 having two screens.
It was like specifically written with that in mind.
It's absolutely lost when you remove one screen and you just play everything straight. Like it almost feels like something lost in translation.
Oh, absolutely. It's like that is like a hallmark of like utilizing the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS.
Absolutely.
Because there's a lot of games where it's like it's just the UI and it works fine, but it's like it's so much more than just the UI.
The stories and like in a cosmic sense, the story is entirely built around there being a second screen. But well, that's where we're gonna leave it for anybody who wants to actually check it out.
Definitely check it out. If you are interested in visual novels, if you're interested in like mystery, a little bit of like a pinch of horror, just a pinch. There's also I would also say if you like the Ace Attorney games, it translates really well.
Yeah. It has the game flow of like, you know, you do a case, there's a series of puzzles, and then there's story in between things. Yeah.
Like kind of play into the themes of the story and whatnot.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we will leave that for you guys to experience.
Speaking of games,
I hope you like it.
That are the opposite of 999, by which I mean good. Hey Chippy, have you ever heard of a game called World Ends Club?
So I've heard of it. I have not. I know nothing.
Your life is so much better than mine could ever be. Kirin and I, we're gonna finish it someday. We'll finish it someday. But World Ends Club is a visual novel. It's on PC, PlayStation. And it okay. So the setup is that it's that you work as the internet at a game making company. Wait, you're thinking of the other game? Oh, I'm thinking of the other game. I'm thinking of Our World Is Ended. Never mind, wrong game. Wait, no. Okay, no, yeah, no. Okay, Our World Is Ended sucks ass. That's the one. Okay. World Ends Club is by the 999 and Danganronpa guy. They made a game together, and it's actually it's really cute and it's really good. It follows like 12 like actual kids. And this is literally the setup for the story, by the way. It's after a death game. Literally, the death game is over. And like you literally like they find themselves back in the world and things happen, right? The story is great. I guess my primary concern is that you can tell the game is budget. Because again, the gameplay loop is that there's story, and then there's also like, you know, a gameplay element, right? And the gameplay element is platforming in this game. This platforming and puzzles. And those parts are inherently less interesting to me. Because at least for 13 Sentinels, like the mech minigame was dope as heck.
Oh, it was so cool. It made me really nervous at first, but I loved it.
Okay, I'm bad at this game. I'm gonna place a real character today.
Mhm.
I gotta say, Chippy, by the way, I have mad respect for anyone who wants to make a VN.
Yeah, it's you know, like many creative endeavors, it's a lot of work. I'm still on drafting out like the story script, so I'm not even at like the coding part. I've like experimented with coding before. I've made like tiny things just to see what I can do and like get the basics down. It doesn't stop my brain from being like, oh, I wonder if I could do this thing in RenP, and I'm like, well, write it down for later.
Yeah.
And then you save that for the end because that's a very polished thing, and it's like fun part that you always want to think about.
Chip, I have a question for you. Do you change your mic settings because of the AC situation, or?
No.
Okay, because you cut off there for a second.
Oh yeah, it's been like cutting in and out for us a little bit today, so it might be something on my end, might be something on your end. I don't know.
I should not have picked this artifact, but whatever's fine.
Yeah,
all right, then
I say that as if I know anything.
Yeah, no, Chippy, I'm letting you down. Also, like, so first off, again, mad props. You're using RenP, I take it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm most familiar with, and that I like know I can do the most with.
Yeah, RenP's pretty flexible.
It's like a great little program.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of support for it. There's still like people making different add-ons and stuff.
Yeah,
I played a game recently that had like a text-to-speech add-on as like an accessibility
interesting.
option. And I'm like, that's really great.
Okay, I'm resetting this. That was inherently immediately bad. So it. Never mind. I'm not gonna bring this up. What is the? I want this button. Where's this button? So, could I ask you actually a little bit about the world building? Because I legitimately I don't know anything. And if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. By the way, I'm.
Oh yeah, I can talk a bit. There's like certain things that are like I want to like. I haven't even talked about these to like any like friends ever.
Wait, so world premiere?
Well, I'm saying in the sense that like I'm not going to give everything obviously because there's some cards I want to hold closer to my chest.
Ooh, cards. Deck building confirmed? Okay, okay.
Yes, this is my kinetic visual novel that's also a deck builder.
Holy crap.
Okay, wait, quick aside before we talk about this. Have you seen I know you're terminally offline, but recently there was like I saw a tweet about a game that was like, here's my roguelike deck builder, and it's a rogue light, as in like the light is not working and you're building a deck as in like have like a hammer and a nail.
No way.
I'm like, you know what, this is
no
like
mames. that is the most no mames I've felt in a little while, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, honestly, like listen, first off, props. That's a great idea. No one's ever done this before.
Great idea. Yeah.
Also, like that'll get Kotaku and Polygon to make an article about you. So
absolutely, it looked very, it looked like a silly fun time, and I like that it wasn't being like, it didn't seem to be being like mean about it, like all indie games these days are roguelike deck builders, which I don't think is entirely true.
You mean like the opposite of doing like a sarcastic visual novel?
Oh my god, sometimes I get hit with vision.
Oh, you cut off Chippy. Chippy? Sorry, Chippy's taking a big drag of their cigarette. Oh no, oh no. You know what?
April Fool's visual novel is the Sonic the Hedgehog one because it's actually very sincere in it, and the joke is, the joke is that Sonic's fucking dead.
You cut off there for a bit, but I think we got to a point where we're kind of caught up, actually.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been working on my little project, which is actually fairly big project called World Hopper, and if that sounds familiar, it's because I talked about one of the three main characters for about an hour on stream with Maxi.
Whoa, dude, that's my favorite slut. I love them. It's Graves.
Yeah.
Oh, you're telling me Graves wouldn't date everybody? Come on now, Chippy.
I mean, genuinely no.
Damn, dude, I'm learning so much about. You know what? Maybe maybe I should look deeper to Graves' personality than just how slutty they dress.
I was thinking about I was thinking about this in a very like lighthearted way, and that I find it funny because I was like, every comment you've made about them is like characterizing them as this like a slutty fuckboy, like
Fuckboy GN, by the way.
Fuckboy GN. They are gender fluid. And I'm like, not quite.
But what if?
Like, they are. There's a slutty element to them, but it's not.
Wait. Are you accusing me?
No.
Are you accusing me of mischaracterizing Graves like a Persona spin-off, where it's just like, yeah, what's Graves' personality? Graves loves kung fu movies and eating meat.
They actually. Well, I don't know why that reminded me of it, but it's like one of their favorite things is like pro wrestling.
Dude! Oh my god! So you're telling me that Graves and Plaguesworth would get along? Because
honestly, yeah. Like I feel like the way that Graves would get mischaracterized is, one, they up the slut factor like to a point where I'm like, he wouldn't fucking say that, and two. They would make him like mean when he's like, of the three main characters, I think he's the nicest.
I mean, are we rating on a scale? Are we grading on a scale here?
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Oh, I know what's going on. I'm like, health isn't dropping. Yeah, I banned health from showing up in this game. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's my mistake. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what you got.
Yeah, yeah. I said no chicken, no waltz chickens, no wall chickens.
No chicken.
No chickens today. Wow, why's the game so hard? I probably also, you know what? I know what it is. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I bet I have. Yeah, I have all the curse enabled. Oh my god, of course I do. So there's like 200 times more enemies than there should be. Okay, never mind. Turns out I'm a dummy. Alright, let me go actually turn health back on. There we go. Alright. That makes a lot more sense, actually. I'm not bad. I was just, I was making it too hard on myself.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that we can get back to the topic. So you're saying that I've really become Graves' first fan, by which I mean I'm reading Graves completely incorrectly.
Maybe.
There you go. At last. Dude, I can finally be in a fandom at the ground at the ground level.
At the ground level.
Oh my god.
Welcome.
Oh my god. BRB, I'm setting up a Tumblr blog, askgraves.tumblr.com.
God, I would kill you.
It's just people submitting like slutty outfits and me just drawing. Is it people
I won't kill you.
People just keep submitting the Virgin Killer dress, and I'm like, dude, I've drawn this like 10,000 times. Anyway, here it goes again.
It's fine, I think there's other better slutty outfits that should go viral. My opinion.
Example? Example? No. We're here to talk about anything.
Yeah.
I really should get a second weapon, but whatever, it's fine. I'm waiting, Chippy. Okay, actually, Chippy. We have to coordinate like 3 people. Kitty, could you do me a favor and like, could you tell me what's the name of the Ayumu card that you sent me the other day? Because I feel like that card represents how I look at Graves always, which is to say, Ayumu from Love Live Nijigaku.
This is a combo.
No, this is absolutely me looking at the Venn diagram of things I know and just drawing a straight line. So in Love Live School Idol Festival 2, RIP, it's not dead, but it's dying. You can idolize cards of the girls to get better versions of the art and whatever, right? And better stats, whatever. Ayumu, who is a relatively sweet girl, got an idolized card of her, where I don't know who the hell in the department decided to do this, because this feels like instead of character assassination, it's like character Islamization. I'm just like, excuse me? Ayumu would never wear this and/or post like this. What's happening here?
Okay, I saw like a Rico card the other day, and I was like, She wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Chippy, look up Ayumu say card.
Okay,
I want to get your live reaction to this. Dude, I love that bitch. My favorite clicky bitch.
Oh, is this the one where she's on like the throne?
She's on a throne and she has like straight up like a whip in her hands.
Hold on, wait. I mean, like, okay. First of all, art's lovely.
The art, I'm like, no, see, I'm not arguing
like,
about the art. The art's
like,
lovely, but I'm like,
very...
she would never wear this or behave like this. What are you talking about?
I don't. Yeah, this isn't my girl. Who put you up to this? Where are your parents?
She is also underage, if I remember correctly. So
yeah.
we're back to this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It also gives me like it gives me like like the focus on her heel. Also, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just I feel like
it's like I'm torn because the heel design is actually really cool.
Again, like aesthetically, I'm like, what a cool design, what a cool idea, what a great piece of art.
Yeah, if this was a different character, I'd be like, this bangs.
I don't even feel like a Love Live character could, like, I guess maybe Kirin, Kirin from Nijigaku, but whatever.
Yeah. You know, the Starlight Dance people are going nuts for that.
But meanwhile, I'm looking at my girl Ayuma and I'm like, you would never wear this.
Yeah. You're very cute, though. I am gonna close the. I don't want to look at her like that.
Yeah, right. Like I feel like it feels wrong.
I feel like I shouldn't be seeing this, you know.
Yeah. And, you know, it's like when you find. This is a terrible segue.
This is on like the same level of the Rico card I saw the other day, where it was like, the art's so beautiful. Why are you posing my girl like this?
Yeah, Kitty's saying that apparently there's some like Ruby feet cards that got released a little bit ago, and I'm just like, gross. No.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on anybody who likes feet, but it's just Ruby's like the babiest of all the girls.
Yeah, Ruby is a little baby. We don't need to like pose her in a, you know, that sort of way.
That feels like, you know, whatever you want to do with your Figma figure, you can do in the private of your own house, but like definitely don't make art and then make people pay money for that art. I don't know. That sounds really gatekeepy. I don't mean that. You can draw whatever the hell you want, especially you, Chippy.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I will be drawing Graves in various outfits.
Speaking of getting Chippy to draw anything.
Oh yeah. If you want to ensure that I'll draw something, you can commission me.
Yep. Also, by the way, you can also support my channel by going to the link on the top left corner of the screen. For every donation, Chippy will smoke another cigar.
Yeah, I will.
Chippy, you cut off. It just sounds like you said, I will. Oh no, Chippy. Oh no, Chippy's...
I don't remember why I have a cigar. It was from a bit in our Stardew streams with Nomiya Vikshi on Nomiya Vikshi's channel, youtube.com/NomiyaVikshi.
You know, it was a bit. It was a bit.
It's a bit, and you know, I'm nothing but committed.
Oh crap, I have to get the heart. Alright, so we're unlocking characters today, by the way, while we're chatting, you know. The Vampire Survivors is just basically noise in the background. This is the equivalent of Subway Riders or whatever that game the new generation is watching all the time. You can tell that I am terminally offline. I don't know anything about no one. Don't ask me. Chippy, did you catch any of Nomiya's stream yesterday?
No, I got home from my doctor's appointment. I said hi to you guys in chat. I sent like 4 messages, and I immediately like conked out for the rest of the day.
Can we talk about conking out? It's a great word.
Yeah, I think I got that from one of my friends. I think that's a Clemism, but but yeah, I conked out for the rest of the night until I was semi-lucid enough for my friend to be like, by the way, I'm playing Bloodborne again. Do you want to watch? I'm like, yeah, I want to watch you play Bloodborne. We're so close to my favorite boss. I love Vicar Amelia.
Dude, Vicar Amelia is so good. Also, I pressed the May button by mistake. Don't worry about that. Yeah, shoutouts to May, by the way.
Support May, you know? We love May here. But yeah. So the world building, I talked about this on the stream that you were drawing graves in a bit.
That's right, yeah.
So the ask of world building is actually a little interesting here because the premise is based around a multiverse, and when we say this, it's not like variations on the same universe. These are like whole new worlds. This would be like if you put two very different books next to each other.
Hell yeah, I like that.
Yeah. And there's a strange phenomena happening where parts of these worlds are starting to kind of meld a bit.
Converge, if you may.
Yeah, there's converging. And each of these worlds are supposed to have like a very set in stone timeline of what should happen. And it becomes a butterfly effect where these worlds are influenced by like these anomalies. Like so what can happen with like worlds merging a bit is like it can be like a single person, it can be like a technology, it can be an item, it can be a book, it can even be like a thought somebody had.
Okay.
And what happens with this is it starts to create little changes in the timeline to the point where it kind of bubbles out of control, and it's like a big butterfly effect.
Hell yeah.
Why is this a problem is because if a world gets too far off of its set timeline, it grows very unstable, it will be destroyed.
Okay.
And also what happens when a world is destroyed is some things slip through the cracks, and we have a horrible blooming cycle of this happening. It gets destroyed. Basically, anything that doesn't slip through the cracks is essentially like erased, like it doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
So
one can of course also imagine a situation. I'm doing so bad today. One could imagine a situation in which a world gets super bad, something slips through, which makes another world get super bad, and next thing you know, a bunch of realities are having a really, really bad time, huh?
Yeah, it can be like that. There's also instances where the thing that slips through could actually be making the world like better in the eyes of like the people who live in it.
Oh yeah, I was literally gonna ask of like, you know, I must assume there's some sort of...
The timeline doesn't care.
Yeah,
right?
Okay, yeah. I mean, like an organism, you know, like, you know, some... You know, it's gonna keep doing what it's doing, regardless of the effect, and it will just, you know, carry on until its ultimate conclusion.
Yeah. So, to try and prevent this, we have a selection of humans who slipped through the cracks, and they have fallen into a specific space created just for this. There's a lot of things I need to establish.
No. You're giving me a mere brief overview of this entire different setting. Yeah, absolutely.
And these first two, then three people are tasked with going into worlds and trying their damn hardest to correct the timeline.
Hell yeah.
And of course with that comes many quandaries and horrors and all of this, but there's always of hope with these three, because the heart of the story really is like the bond that they form together.
Hell yeah, I love that.
They all three of them have no home to go back to, but there's still laughter here.
I like that. I like that. Also, Siska did ask for a D6. I'm gonna hit you with a 3. I'm gonna hit you with a perfectly good 3. So hi, Siskers.
Yeah. We like
Welcome
number
back.
3.
Number 3's pretty good. Gotta love a number 3.
And so the way I'm trying to structure this visual novel is, I thought about this very carefully. Is I think I'm going to split it up into volumes because I don't want to be like spending all my time trying to release one game.
Mm-hmm.
I want it to be like I can get out these parts of the story and then work on the next.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure.
How many volumes? More than 3 is my only promise. Because the first 3 volumes are kind of like it focuses on the main 3 characters. So the first volume actually focuses on Amira. She is like the youngest and the newest member, so it's like a good starting point.
Yeah, I like that.
So we follow her.
Chippy behind you.
Siskita. Ah! Siskita.
Good morning. My name is Dr. Worm. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm.
I'm an actual worm. I live like a worm. Hey, Siskers.
Hey,
Also, hi, Ronnie.
Hello, Ronnie.
Everyone shut up, Ronnie's here.
feeling a little better. Praise me.
Let me actually really quickly. Siska, who are you? What are your pronouns?
My name is Dr. Worm, but I'm also known as Siska, and my pronouns are she, her.
Hell yeah. How are you doing today, Siskers?
Absolutely fucking terrible, that's why I'm here. So I can feel a little better.
Hell yeah. We'll fix that right up. I've been practicing my Peter Griffin impression. I bet it will brighten your day.
I'll make it worse in a fun way. At least somebody will get a laugh out of it, right?
How dare you? How dare you? I've practiced so hard. I've practiced so hard. Anyways, Chippy, I have to say, I'm really excited to, again, take your gosh doodly darn time. Honestly, I love writing stories. I love making art. Enjoy the process, and when the time comes that you would like some feedback or anything, you can always reach out to me.
Yeah. It might be a little bit, but I'm almost done writing the first arc of the first volume.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Also, now that Siska's here, I can put them on blast. Siska showed the art of my character to their manager, who also plays D&D, and what did they say, Siska?
Oh, they look bloodthirsty.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's true. It's also very true.
And I just give him the most confused look, being like, Jewel, this is D&D? 1/3 of the game is just about killing things. He goes like, it doesn't have to be. I always play a character who just loves donkeys and needs to pay his donkey habit. I'm like, in one campaign you told me about, dude, you actively murdered a child just to get away with stealing a donkey. Now do you shut up?
Dude. Okay. Sorry, I have to change a pivotal element of my character's backstory real quick. Cross this donkey off of the list.
Oh my fucking god, Maxi. No, actually I thought about, my next campaign having it be like, oh, all of your characters have done something extremely bad in the past, and the campaign is just gonna, deal with redemption and all that. So yeah, you know what? Everyone so far has had a very dramatic backstory. Why didn't you hit me with it?
Alright, so my family had a donkey.
Fuck. You might be wondering, Siska, you're at work. Why are you talking about D&D? We have one-on-ones every week just to get some feedback between the two of us. He's like my direct manager now. He's only been my manager for like a month, but it's already doing like really well. And what we do basically is once we're done, we allot like half an hour for a talk, and if we're done talking business early, we
Yeah.
can start talking about other things.
I mean, like, if like the thing people don't realize is that, like, if you do this kind of meeting like every week, eventually you just run out of things to talk about. So you just start going about, yeah. So I'm still stuck on Melania. What's her name?
Which one do you mean?
El-
There's many M words in Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, sexy Valkyrie girl who takes off her clothes halfway through the fight.
Oh yeah, that is Melania.
Melania. Yeah. How long did it take you to beat her?
First time.
First
In
time?
between my PC. First time in between breaking my PC and all that, it took me about a month.
Oh, for a hot second, I thought you were like, yeah, I got it on the first try. I'm like, damn, Alpha Gamer's here.
Oh no. You should have seen my first Lies of P playthrough. That was funny.
Funny how?
There were some bosses that I struggled with that no one else would struggle with, and there were some bosses where everyone struggled with it. I was like, really, this guy?
This guy?
And imagine
He's free.
imagine like pointing back, being like, take a load of this guy.
Could you imagine the whole fandom being like, this guy sucks, and then you're looking at him and it's just Pinwheel, and you're like, what? Really?
Oh my god.
People are building their character just to counter this boss?
I had a similar experience back when I played Elden Ring for the first time. Something I really struggle with is being overwhelmed by a lot of enemies. So early on in Elden Ring, you have a character, you have one of those boss fights where you can hit a bunch of people, and if you hit the right one, the general boss fight meter goes down.
Ah, yes.
You know, like your Deacons of the Deep, your...
I was literally gonna say the Deacons of the Deep, yeah.
Yeah, I hate that fight in DS3, and I hate it in Elden Ring. So I struggled that one a lot, even though it's considered on the easy level.
Yeah, apparently I'm a freak of nature, because I didn't realize that people play with luck on 100%, and because I have 1,000 hours of Monster Hunter, I just never lock on. I just reset the camera whenever I need to move.
Wow, calling me out.
So
It's not even the problem, it's just my playstyle is hit, take a hit, and dodge. And then if boss fight where you fight like 3, 5, 25 people at once, it's like hit, get hit 15 times, dodge, die. You can see how my tactic doesn't
it
work.
seems to me that someone should go for a strength build.
I was going with a strength intelligence build. I was just swinging around my Moonlight Greatsword and chucking fireballs and all that. Ronnie asked a very good question, Chips.
Do we have to fight trees in your game? I'll think about it.
Dude, confirmed? A secret tree boss fight?
Fuck yeah.
There's like a silly side note, but the worlds that these characters come from can differ very, very, very greatly. So there is a member of the main trio who, for a while, did not know what a tree was.
Was it Graves?
No.
Okay, thank God, because that would be his entire character to the fandom. The meme would just be like a picture of a tree and just like Graves could never.
I thought you were gonna say, Chips, that actually the tone between the worlds differs greatly. So I was just imagining the slapstick, funny, hunky-dory character coming into this very grim world. I'd actually be interested in how one would even like
yeah, I actually
synthesize that.
Yeah, fun fact, actually Graves is actually from Toonland, actually. That's why an anvil fit on his head and he was okay.
Yeah,
I imagine Graves with Spider Pig's proportions, you know.
And they still look so
like,
hot.
The safe falls on them, and they come out of the door looking like square.
Why is Graves now voiced by John Mulaney? What happened?
Oh no! Did I have him voiced by John Mulaney? Have him voiced by Lou Wilson. Wow,
wow.
Oh.
Hey, Loki, it's me.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
me, Dr.
adding this to
Carnage. Hey, Loki. Fancy meeting you on this ad for Disney Plus, Loki.
My god, just adding this to your fan cast.
Dude, could you imagine?
Yeah.
I'm imagining
like,
it. I'm liking it.
It's freaking sweet.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get cast as Chris Pratt.
Ask Chris Pratt. It's not. We're getting Chris Pratt. No, we're holding auditions for the role of Chris Pratt.
I mean, that's how I
Chips.
feel.
Chips, if I ever become a professional voice actor, I will voice Chris Pratt pro bono.
Thank you.
I'll just do it.
I mean,
I'll just
I'm-
fucking do it.
You know, little do you know that my next project, when I finish this in like 20 years, is the Chris Pratt dating sim.
Dude.
We have like a bunch of Chris Pratt and they're all like different versions of
Yeah,
him.
yeah, they're like
hold up,
different
hold up.
flavors of Chris Pratt.
This is actually, I've talked about this before, so please take a sip of water. But so there's this tabletop role playing called Fate, right? Where it's a really nice system. I love it. Whatever. I thought of making a supplement like 15 years ago. The supplement would have been the many fates of Nicolas Cage, where you play as different versions of Nicolas Cage from different movies. And they're all trying to find the one true Nicolas Cage.
Oh my god.
I still think about it sometimes, you know? Because, like, there's Nicolas Cage from Con Air. There's Nicolas Cage from, you know, the Wicker Man or whatever, you know? Nicolas Cage from Face Off.
We need 2 Draculas, an old one and a young one.
Yeah, it's true, it's true.
Ronnie asked another important question. Does Scarlett Johansson play Chris Pratt?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, she can do anything. You know, women can do anything, Ronnie, okay?
A woman can be anything, even Chris Pratt.
A woman can be anything. This is
Even East Asian.
dude, could you imagine? This is what the world liberals want, okay? A woman can be anything. Yes, Siska, name one woman, Siska.
Just one, damn. Sure. Since I just mentioned Lou Wilson, I can also mention Ibria Iyengar, Siobhan Thompson, Emily Axford. That's a bunch of them.
All right, Chippy, could you name one woman, Chippy? Gun to your head.
I'm going into my mind palace. You see, my thing is, I don't know actors.
It's one of those things where
I only
somebody has a
know-
gun to. Yeah.
By the
I
way,
know
well,
Lucy
Chippy's.
Liu.
Oh, okay, Lucy Liu's good. Lucy Liu's good.
Yeah, Lucy Liu's good.
Lucy Liu's worth at least like 2 Scarlett Johanssons.
Oh, I know Megan the Stallion.
Oh, Megan Thee Stallion, dude!
I love her.
Hold
I
on.
love her. I love her. I will say, there one time that time they asked her to like write a whole section for the song We Don't Talk About Bruno, that went bad. But other than that, her songs are great. Freaking love her music.
I love her music. Like, nobody's writing shit like Pussy Like a Wild Fox looking for a Sasuke.
Dude, it's so good.
That happened.
I need one more woman. Well, Siska's a woman, and I know her.
It's true. It's true.
It's true. It's true.
By the way, the whole time
named three.
I had mine ready. By the way, mine is always Maya Angelou. Always. Shoutouts to Maya.
Yeah.
Maxi, are you a fake Maya Angelou fan? I read so many of her books in high school. Shut up. I read so many of her books. My teacher, who I realize now was definitely a lesbian, really wanted us to read Maya Angelou books. I actually, we didn't read a single book by a white person that whole semester.
Nice.
No good.
Yeah,
Finally.
yeah. We also read this one by a Cambodian writer whose name escapes me at the moment. That was also really nice. Okay, welcome back to Max is still mad about this. It's been like decades, but there was during the last part of the book report for that Cambodian book. It was about a Cambodian family moving to the United States. It was a lovely story. There was a scene that nobody could make sense of. It's literally like the characters are in a dark room and they're talking, right? Is the girl and the boy she has a crush on, right? And then like, you know, nobody can write a meaningful like essay for this. So the teacher, you know, goes to the front of the classroom and it's like, "Do you all understand what happened in the scene?" And then we're like, "No." They're like in a dark room. And then the teacher goes, "Guys, they clearly had sex." And I remember, again, it's not because I'm a teenager and I didn't understand the concept of sex, but I was like, no way! No way! You're telling me they had sex in that room? How? They didn't even talk about the sex. No way! I still don't believe it. I'm gonna look at that book again. I'm gonna read that section again.
Straight people, something.
Yeah,
I mean, she was definitely gay.
I'm remembering because we were like, "Oh, name 3 women." So I'm like looking around my room, and I have a copy of The Night Circus on my shelf by Erin Morgenstern.
Fuck yeah!
And great book, lovely prose. There's just one little thing that keeps like psychically attacking me when I think about The Night Circus. And so there's a part where the main leads they you know, they have sex off screen, and then it's like the female lead's father, the next chapter, comes in and he's like a ghost and he's like, "You whore!" And it just like it gets me every time.
I was not ready for
Very
you.
funny when you talk about it like that. What I remember about that scene is that she still had blood on her hands and her dress was ripped, and I'm like,
Yeah.
girl!
Girl! She's getting it.
Girl!
Guys.
Get in the shower, what the fuck?
Great book though. There was a part in it that made me like gasp. But yeah. But I can't look at it without remembering that scene.
Yeah. Maxi, what was your high school life reading experience? It was literally Maya Angelou. That Cambodian book. I really like that book. Except for maybe that scene where I did not understand the 2 characters having sex. Still doesn't make sense, but anyways. And then I decided to make the the best literal choice of my career, and I read all of the Resident Evil novelizations for the rest of the year. There's like 8 of them, by the way.
You are.
Yeah, I still have them. I still have them. I still have those books. They're good. They're great. But first off, a woman wrote those books, by the way, and secondly, she played the games to have the context for how the story should be. So honestly, like, actual queen.
Maxi, picture me as a psychologist.
Okay,
furrowing my brow, taking notes.
I'm laying down on your couch. I'm laying down on your couch. Okay.
I'm about to ask you about your relationship to your mother.
I very much love my mom. She's an angel. I love her. She's very good.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very good.
Hell yeah.
I was ready for you to do a freaking Freud accent, which I guess is just a German accent, I guess.
Freud's Austrian, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yep.
So what's the difference between Austrian and
I did not say that! I didn't say that! Words are being put in my mouth! If you're gonna put something, don't put words in my mouth, please.
Listen, we're here talking Freud. Something's gotta be put in someone's mouth.
Oh my god.
Also, God help
Oh
me!
my god. Oh my god. We're going to hell. We're going to hell, and not and definitely in this game. Dude, I'm so bad.
Again. Fuck.
I'm so bad at this game. I'm not gonna use the cheating character, okay? I'm not gonna do it.
So basically, an Austrian accent as opposed to a German accent is it has a different cadence, has a different melody, and they say they have a different dialect too, depending on where in Austria you are, and they have a different way they pronounce their vowels and their R's. It's kind of a difference between London English and Irish English, for example.
Okay. What to do here? What to do here? You know what?
Wer was I?
Yeah. But please ask me more. Psychoanalyze me live on stream, Siska. Oh, why not?
Because my brain is already like only halfway charged. I took a nap earlier today.
Halfway charged is pretty good.
Kind of nap.
That's pretty good.
It wasn't a good nap.
Dude, I wish my brain was half charged right now.
I got a little taste of what it's like to be Maxi, and that I can barely sleep lately.
Hey, that's good. That's great. I hate it.
We're all holding hands and spinning around in a circle.
It was bad. Chippy, have you been having trouble sleeping, Chippy?
Yeah, I'm trying to get a sleep specialist, and I'm not at the point where I have an appointment with a sleep specialist yet. So I'm like a little frustrated.
Yeah. Did you not get an email from your doctor being like, have you considered reading light novels?
Oh my god.
Did
I don't think that's gonna help my problem.
Okay, so I do have to explain. My doctor did message. They did totally send me like a copy pasted like Google link of like how to improve your sleeping hygiene, and I'm like, yeah, I know how to do that. But they were like, consider doing some light reading before bed, and it says reading like a light novel, and I'm like, they don't know what a light novel is, do they? Anyway, so I've been reading 15 volumes of so I was reincarnated as the slime between the butt cheeks of the evil queen.
Oh, you said reincarnated as a slime. I'm like, I heard that one was actually like kind of good.
I'm gonna be honest. Every time I see art for that anime, I'm like, who's the main character? Is it the blue-haired person? But then they're not a slime. What the hell?
Oh my god, it's like a George R. R. Martin kind of situation where you have a different character each chapter.
No way, is it?
I don't know, but it could be.
Dude, this guy, if I had read it, I don't think I would be asking questions. If I have no idea. I have no idea.
My brain is half charged. I'm experiencing distress.
No.
This dress, then you be getting out of this dress when you meet Jim West. Wild West. No,
No, I get it. I'm just thinking of going on anymore for lyrics.
The Wild West.
The thing that gets me with sleep hygiene.
Thank you for bringing us back.
Oh no, I would just like, I keep thinking about this because I know the second I see a sleep specialist, they're probably gonna say something about it. It's like, I get why they don't want you like sleeping with the TV on or sleeping to like YouTube videos or whatever, but I'm like, that's the only thing that actually gets me to sleep. Like, I can't sleep in silence. I can't sleep in like silence and dark.
Never. So the thing is,
I've definitely explained before that like the way that I sleep, I don't even take my glasses off. I like have to trick myself into thinking I'm not trying to sleep.
Oh yes, the good old reverse psychology.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, and again, like, when it comes, like, sleep is the thing that, like, since everybody experiences it, everybody has, like, a tip that, and that means that, like, you know, most of the time they're useless tips. Again, a very good-willing person close to my life gave me the tip to just don't think when you're in bed. and I'm like, man, wouldn't that be great? Could you imagine if I couldn't think?
Wouldn't it be nice
if we were older? Wouldn't I to wait so long?
I heard all of you.
By the shoutouts to the Beach Boys for unknowingly making a queer anthem.
It's like it's one of those songs that I'm like, I can't be in a bad mood listening to that.
No.
Like, wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
Wouldn't it be nice?
Would be nice. It would be nice.
It would be nice.
Actually, it would be nice.
It would be nice.
It would be nice.
Yeah. It would be nice if we were older and we didn't have to wait so long.
Yeah. And it would be nice if we could live together.
Yeah. In a little place where we belong.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Sofifi, let's go.
Oh yeah, Yeah, go. Go! Abscond from this location!
What are you talking? Are you looking at the stream? Do you want me to share my screen? It won't mean anything. You'll just see me as a big panda.
Huh?
I thought you were talking about what's going on the screen.
Huh? Oh no, I'm just... You are a big panda, first of all. Second of all, I was talking to Sophie for you has to go.
Mmm.
And that's why I said abscond from this locale.
Okay. Can we all be honest with ourselves? Did you first... Okay, who here first encountered the word abscond from Homestuck? I'm raising my hand.
I never read Homestuck.
I never read Homestuck.
Wow. Dude, maybe one day nature will heal and no one will have read Homestuck. Could you imagine?
Cannot possibly be that terrible.
Eh.
By the way, I think fittingly, I actually found that word the first time in the Elder Scrolls Online.
Go on.
Well, you know, I was 15, I was only just learning English. I was only just learning English, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play a bunch of games in English, including this MMO. It's gonna have enough dialogue for me to improve. And it did. Over the summer, I got really good at English. Oh, the summer that I started playing this game. And we have one character who speaks kind of like Shakespearean English, you know, the Uriander of this game, if you will.
Okay.
And he says a bunch of words like jail with the A-O-O, or
Gale.
Yeah, gowl.
Gowl.
Or abscond.
Gowl.
Or a
Abscond.
bunch of
God.
others, which I can't name right now because my brain is only half there.
Siska, if your brain is only half here, where's the other half?
Oh, fucking no.
Also, Kitty, you have my permission to share the forbidden knowledge in the secret chat. I would like to remind you, by the way, that Kitty and I, going to our first anime convention together, we cosplayed as characters from Homestuck, and for the second day, we switched our t-shirts so that I was wearing her t-shirt and she was wearing my t-shirt. And that would be years before we realized that we loved each other.
Gay.
Yeah, so, you know.
You might be
Wouldn't
gay.
it be gay if we were gay?
Wouldn't it be warm if we were warm? Then we wouldn't have to warm so long.
I must say, I don't actually know what Maxi looks like.
You don't know what I look
remember.
like? That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so
I
funny.
have the mental image of you with your little slowpoke on your shoulder.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn, it was just there hanging out.
Like people don't realize that I spent like 10 years making YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Just showing my face, showing my ass and balls.
Yeah, that was a weird era.
That was a weird era, but you know,
This person gives like some fun writing advice, but I don't know why they showed their ass and balls.
Listen, like there was no other way for me to put out a video every day of NaNoWriMo, okay? It was show my ass and balls or not upload, okay? Listen.
A pack with Asmodeus. You should have twice the hours in a day if you show that cock and balls.
It was the ass and balls, excuse me. I never.
Yeah,
Please.
The other part is Patreon exclusive, actually.
I think I do still have a Patreon. I gotta delete that. I gotta make that go away. I'm done with Patreon. I'm done. Every time I see like a creative person being like, follow me on Patreon, I'm like, do you not know how stinky they are?
I follow I'm sorry this comes up every stream, but I follow a lot of NSFW artists, and they're just getting their asses beat by Patreon like every day.
Yep. And not in a sexy way.
They're showing ass.
Yeah, not in a fun way.
Oh no!
Well, some of them are drawing ass. No, Nomia?
Yeah,
What's Nomia doing here? Get out of here! It's Siska.
Am I giving Nomia vibes now? Am I being a petulant little Australian?
No, it's just my dyslexia. All my friends are in the same mental folder, and I just reach for Nomia because most of the time, if I'm yelling at someone, it's Nomia. That's what it is.
See, I'm like envisioning the names Nomia and Siska in my brain, and I'm like, you know, they kind of have like the same shape, and that's like how my dyslexia is reading it.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's the vibe right there. Ronnie says,
Yeah.
I don't remember how many years ago, but Maxi said, oh, no, me, I don't know how many years ago. Maxi said Patreon is a little weird coffee, looks cuter. It's true. No, coffee's a little, oh yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, Patreon is a little weird coffee cuter, it's true. Sorry, I can't read. I'm bad, real bad.
Yeah, and if
When
you ever
Purple-
wish that Maxi had a Patreon because you want to support them, you can support them on Kirin.
Yeah.
I think you can support them there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can in fact do
You
that.
can buy their books, you can buy their games. Actually, a lot of their games are free.
Yeah.
I think all of your games are free, actually.
Yeah,
but you can still send
try-
a little something if you like it.
Try out my games, and if you like them, give me a buck. I don't know, you do you. I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom or your dad.
We're not your mom.
Oh my god.
It was on this
I can't. Sorry, I have to alt tab. I have to alt tab and look at this damn photos. Oh god.
Wow, you guys are stupid.
We are absolutely stupid. We are absolutely stupid. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm So, okay, so fun fact, by the way. So that hotel room, it's a trashy ass hotel, like miles away from the convention, because that's all we could get the first year. It wasn't until 10 years later, but by happenstance of not being able to get a hotel room, that we ended up staying at the exact same room.
And there was only one bed.
There was, I mean, there were 2 beds, but Plagues was staying with us, so Kitty and I had to share a bed.
There was only one bed.
It is funny though,
And your
because
brother's there.
it is really funny though, because like, Kitty and I never minded sharing a bed. It was never like weird or anything.
That's so funny.
Oh god, sorry. It's just I realized how stupid we were. Because it's just like, you know, some days I would stay over at her house, and already people are laughing. Already they're laughing. They're like, Maxi, no. And then I'm like, yeah, I just stayed over at Kitty's house, and I would just sleep in Kitty's bed. Yeah, psychoanalyze that, motherfuckers. You know?
I mean, I always remember, you know, I've definitely said this before, but I always remember whenever you mentioned Kitty on your old videos, you would refer to her as your best friend in the whole wide world and like one of the most important people in your life, and I would always like look at you like raise emoji, rainbow flag emoji, question mark emoji. And I'm like, I don't know, maybe. And I was like, my thing was like, I mean, like, I think they're together, but I think, you know, maybe Maxi just wants to keep that part of their life private. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And like, no.
I mean, like, it would be sarcastic if, like, you know, I'm showing you my ass and my balls, but then when it comes to my personal life, I'm like, actually have boundaries, please.
Yeah.
Please respect my boundaries.
Maybe you're just aromantic.
I mean, that's also perfectly. That's a possibility. It's not, but it could have been a possibility. You never know.
It could have been a possibility.
We could have had a whole possibility.
Oh, you're saying possibility. Oh, sorry. So you're just being weird. You're not actually saying anything. I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm really sorry. Yeah, I do this.
It's not that complicated.
Yeah. Clampicated. All right. Also, what? My face has stopped moving. For how long have I stopped moving?
Oh yeah. No. Hey, you're just like us.
Wow, dude. I really am just like you guys.
They're just like us.
Just
Who
like
needs
us.
them?
Boo, but also at the same time deserved. All right. How about I just close Vtuber Plus, and I just reboot myself.
Just restart your PC.
Yeah. You know what? How about we just call it a day? Thank you for coming to my stream.
Yeah. Great stream, team.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There we go. I'm back. Yeah. Go ahead, Siska. Fucking psychoanalyze me, motherfucker. Go.
What do you want me to psycho out?
I don't
I
know.
didn't get it.
You're the one who's all weird about it.
What?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. I love you all. I'm only gonna be gone for 2 days, but I'm already like I'm gonna miss you all.
Yeah.
Wait, 2 weeks?
Huh?
2 weeks?
No, 2 days.
Oh.
Yeah, again,
Well,
that's what's a little silly.
well, when you're back, I'm just gonna be like, it's been.
Also, yes, I am not streaming on Monday. I'm taking Monday off.
Yeah, and you won't be on the Sunday.
I won't be
stream.
on the Sunday stream now.
Yeah.
It'll just be Chippy and Noms. What are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna magma. We're gonna doodle together in chat.
Whenever you say magma, that is not what I hear. Every single time, I have to be like the.
Magma balls!
Magma
No,
ball.
it gets worse. It gets worse. I hear something else, and I'm just like, I'm like, they definitely did not name that website that. And I have to be like, no, Max, it's definitely magma.
Like Aggie.
I am not gonna tell you what word I think about. Okay, I'm gonna let you just figure it
Yeah.
out. Play a Wordle in your own damn head, in the privacy of your home, where nobody will judge you for the words you think sometimes.
Yeah, I need to say magma, so that you're certain.
I do want to say Siska was really good on the quick draw of just like magma balls. That's pretty
That's
good.
really good.
I was actually holding back.
You were holding back magma dick. The evolution of magma balls evolves to magma dick at level 20. Did you know that?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. You get both. It's just an upcast.
Excuse me, Dungeon Mommy. I would like to cast magma balls at level 5.
Well, that's not magma balls. It's magma cock.
No. I want to cast the lower level version of that. I'm a warlock, okay? I'm not allowed. Actually, I do cast things at maximum level always.
The
never
lower
mind.
level version is level 2, you
Yeah, it
plunk.
turns out I'm a fake fan. Okay, I've gotten to the point where I can actually now get the character. What do I need to do? Collect pies, and go to left of the grid with the shadow heart above Metaglio left. Above Metaglio left. Okay, is this away? Perfect.
Sometimes I forget that Vampire Survivors actually has a map in the background where you can have landmarks that you can find.
Oh yeah.
Usually I
it's-
just see some kind of monocolor background and a bunch of monsters.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, listen. This is a game, okay? This is a video game
It
for
is
sure.
a game. Are you gaming right now?
Dude, I'm gaming right now.
You gotta.
Mom,
you gotta take
don't
your
come
damn
into the
time.
room. I'm gaming.
Maxi's gaming.
Dude, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Dude, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
Mom said
okay.
it's my turn on the video game.
Dude, imagine a world where gaming is illegal. Imagine.
Oh my god.
The most
Oh my
oppressed
god,
group
imagine
of
a
all,
world where
gamers.
gaming is illegal and sports is the
Oh
the
no!
norm.
You have to do
No, wait.
sports. Everyone has to watch sports on the TV, or you get shot.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
I was about to say, hey, it's like it's like how some people are raised. It's like the meme. I'm like, oh, they're doing the meme, Siska. You dumb blonde bitch.
Oh my, Mama Chips, Cheapy, turn the ice cream van off.
Update since the last time
Yes.
we were here. I posted this in the mod chat, but her explanation as to why she thought I was responsible.
Chippy, you cut off, Chippy. Maybe we should actually.
Banished to the nether realm.
Maybe we should give them the whole explanation, Chippy. Because I feel like, first and foremost, last week in the middle of the Friday call, an ice cream truck appeared randomly in Chippy's street, and it was so loud that Mama Chippy was audibly heard through the microphone saying, "Was that you?" And Chippy was like,
You
"How
say,
could
hey,
I?"
Can you cut that out?
Did I cut out too?
No.
Okay, thank God. Okay, so Chippy, you cut out. So what was your when you interrogated your mother as to why they had to roast you like that? What was their answer?
Their answer was just, you guys do weird things sometimes.
And I mean, like, it's true.
It's true, but I need more elaboration as to how. Okay, I did tell the story of, of what saved me from a panic attack the last.
Ah,
stream.
yes.
And I'm like, I'm like, how loud was I in that clip?
That is true. That is true.
I'm like, this apartment isn't that big.
You
huh?
you did get an ad for bracers, and you were just like, holy crap.
Yeah. I'm not mentally ill anymore, if you care.
Yeah. That's all you needed. That's all you needed.
I mean, it really speaks to the utility of confusing yourself.
Befuddlement, the real solution to mental illness.
I mean, there is like, to get real for a second, there is like some what's the word? Some stock to put into this. Not saying get an unsolicited ad, but my past therapist said that she had clients who, to shock their system out of a panic attack, they would bite into a lemon, and I'm like, it does actually kind of work. Because now you're just like, I have something else to respond to now.
Okay, I'll be honest, that wouldn't work to me because I love lemons. I would eat a lemon for fun.
It's like, very strong flavored things are good. Like, my grounding technique is I use Altoids.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'll sit with it with my mouth, and I'll like close my eyes, and I'll like try to like move it around and like see how it feels, see how it tastes, notice how it clicks against your teeth and stuff, and then like see how your breath changes, how that feels. I'm like slightly more immune to it now because I've taken so many over the years that I'm like, I'm normalized now. But but I also haven't needed it as much. So little tips for you. You don't need the pussy ad.
So you're saying the real hero that time was Google AdSense? Being like, dude, Chippy, that bitch would love an OnlyFans ad right here.
Right here, right now.
Right here. Could you give me the nastiest one? Yeah, there you go.
She was going at it.
She was working it.
Yeah.
I recently, in order to deal with being overwhelmed and exhausted, I got myself a single cubicle, the ones that are locked off. Because we have this like whole big open office and all that. I just get in there, I close it, I mark it as do not disturb, and I just lie on the ground.
Yeah. Floor time is good.
Despair ye who enters.
Yeah. Wait,
what I used to do also is, since we have adjustable desk, I would just adjust mine all the way up, then sit down in front of it on the ground like crisscross applesauce. But people would ask too many questions about that. I would just be like, it's just nice down here, I like being on the ground, it's nice and dim here.
Dude.
But they kept asking about it, so no. Then I'm just in my own cubicle, too bad.
You know what? We should normalize just warming it up. Like you wrap yourself in a big blanket and you just lay on the floor.
I think everybody should learn to do the worm.
I think. wait. Hold up. You mean the dance move, the worm?
Yeah.
GP, can you do the worm?
I cannot. But I should learn.
Would you want to learn?
I'm not exempt from learning the worm.
Do you think that at what grade do you think the worm should be taught?
Well, I think it should be taught from a young age, like before your bones are like fully fused, like the same way that you should learn ballet at a young age, because then your ankles can bend a certain way.
Okay.
You know what else I think school should teach? in music when you do choir lessons, as you do up to a certain age. Instead of just singing, you know, pop songs and classic songs and folk songs, there should also just be a whole bunch of ska.
Dude! Yeah. No, This should make you have to sing some aquabats. You're right. Absolutely.
They
Some
should make you sing They Might
aquabats.
Be Giants, yeah.
Yeah, it should be some mighty giants, yeah.
Some They Might
Yeah.
Be Giants.
Oh, the magic kingdom in the sky, That is not the Mighty Giants, it's someone else.
What was I thinking when I said that? I was thinking of something of a specific song. Dr. Worm, obviously, because I came in
Dude,
on that.
Dr. Worm is so good. I love Dr. Worm.
Actually, I think I was thinking of Rock Lobster, which I don't even think is ska technically, but has ska vibes, in my opinion.
It is
And then you have
ska-like in
one
its
kid who just
composition.
does all the animal noises, so that's baby Siska, who has something awakened in her that can never be taken back.
Siska, what is your favorite animal noise to perform? That's really good!
Oh my god!
Dude! Wait, hold up. Can we get verification that there wasn't an actual chicken in the room?
Yeah.
Go.
Mods?
I unplugged my webcam, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay. It's okay. I believe you. That was really good, Siska. Holy
That was
shit.
really good.
Yeah, it's really easy to do for me. That's why I like doing it the most.
Do you think that's
Of
like...
course, it's also...
Is that like a genetic like feat? Because your dad also, you know, did some, you know, agricultural work?
And I lived on a barn, yeah. We had sheep and chickens and bees, cats. Luckily no dogs. I think I would have just died.
I can guarantee there's no chickens there, sad face, dude. That feeling when
Yeah.
no chickens.
I'm all alone there. I'm all alone here. I miss Ronnie. I miss my cat.
Aww.
I even miss Farty.
You even miss Fanny. Okay, now don't say some things we can't take back.
I even miss Farty. Every time I go visit them, I'm just really clingy. I'm like, hey, Manny, what you doing? You can tell.
And then Fanny's like,
The both of us
get the
basically
hell
have, like,
away
cat
from me, you
lessons.
creep.
Oh, Max, this guy had a farm.
That was scary.
That's so savage. Jesus Christ. Trigger warning animal sounds?
Trigger warning.
Siska, but what if someone was deathly afraid of donkeys? Like
Then
they,
I would make a different noise.
they checked out because, you know, when we were talking about the donkeys, but now they're back and they definitely just left.
Siska, can you do a crow noise?
I can. I don't know if my mic will pick it up. I actually did for the D&D campaign system. I made like crows and crow-themed characters who have crows as familiars. Or like, just like Corvids. There's like a whole faction where the thing is that they can just turn into Corvids at will. Except for one
Dude.
special one who turns into a rat. And I still have to look up what kind of noises rats make.
Dude!
Yeah.
Okay, Siska, you may want to keep that down because next thing you know, it's gonna be like a goddamn, like a bunch of crows by your goddamn window being like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, like-
where's the food at?
There's a lot of crows that like hang around my house and like.
Well, in real life, Siska, when she sees a Corvid, she points at it and loudly says, "Burp!"
So it's actually, people don't know this trick. If you do that, they leave you alone.
They leave you alone if you make most loud noises.
Yeah. That's actually how it works. That's why most people, when you're quiet around birds, that's why they poop on you. See, actually, Corvids actually have a really strict system of like rules.
Yeah.
Also, remember, Corvids can hold grudges.
They remember like what car you use.
Dale requests a goat sound, Siska. That's really good! Dude! I didn't know you studied how to make a Mexican goat sound. That sounded just like my mom's goats back in Mexico.
Mexican goats, Northern German sheep, that's not much different. North German sheep literally just says bah, it just goes bah.
I like how deep that sheep was.
They're all really deep. They're like huge. They're like huge. They have huge.
Big.
Like,
Oh, I'm dead. Oh my
growth
god, we're not unlocking anything today. I'm pissed. I'm sad. I'm literally okay. That's it. I'm accepting defeat. I'm picking up Sigma.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna just do trouser actually instead.
I was gonna say that Chip's mom tells them that they make weird noises. I'm the one who makes the weird noises. If anyone's imitating, if anyone's perfectly imitating an ice cream truck, it's probably me.
I'm like,
After my kazoo broke, I just figured out how to make kazoo noises with my mouth. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it. I'm just going.
I'm like, she's noticed when I'm doing voices for like when we do like games like I almost said Monster Hunter, Monster Prom and stuff, and she's noticed. I think like the one thing that I remember is like one time during like one of the Stardew streams, Maxi and Kitty were saying something gay, and I was joking like, imagine being married. And she happened to be like stepping quietly into the room because Dottie's little teacup is in this room, so she needs to do the rounds before she goes to bed.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And she just like gave me this look like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Oh my god. The worst possible thing to say around your parents. Don't let your parents think you're thinking of getting married.
See, Chips, that's why I'm better than you, because neither of my parents speak any English. They just hear a bunch of gibberish.
Dude, that's kind of
Maybe
goated actually.
Maybe I need to learn another language, and that's the only way I'll communicate with you guys.
No,
Sometimes
señor
Donnie would come
Chipis,
in.
no. Hola, señor Chispitas, ¿cómo está, señor?
Oh.
Chispitas. By the way, Chispitas is Spanish for sprinkles, by the way.
Oh, that's cute. I want to get back to learning Spanish actually, but I was like terrible at being able to hear it. I could read it pretty well though.
Well, that's half the battle. Today, at work, when we're down on the shop floor, we have to use like these scanning devices. So basically like a very thick mobile phone with a scanner on top.
Uh-huh.
And I have mine set up in Portuguese, so at some point one of my colleagues grabs mine because he wants to like repackage a package or something. It's like, what the fuck, what language is this? Apparently I'm the only person who's ever said it to Portuguese.
Oh my god.
I've learned so many new words like carinho and freaking pacote. Please don't kill me, Ronnie.
and my favorite Portuguese word, juego. Some jugos.
No, they don't do the UE thing. I think it's just Zugo.
Jugos. Hola amigos, vamos a jugar Stardew Valley. Maxi, do you have to do it in the Mexican accent? It's like shifting gears, man. You want me to shift gears in between, in mid-sentence? No.
Sorry, I do the American accent. Hola amigos, vamos jugar Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
We all going down Stardew Valley.
We don't like your kind around this here Stardew Valley.
It can be all one Stardew Valley.
Siska, I forgot to tell you about this here, darling, but this is going to be the voice of my character. That's right. Omni, Omni the Demon Slayer does kind of be sounding like this, sweetheart. Yeah, that's right. That's my pleasure to meet you. Siska muted themselves because
You
they're laughing
realize
too
that
sorry.
all of their family is also gonna have that accent now, right? You know what you put on yourself.
Hell yeah. On me, on you. Now you gotta sound like this too, sweetheart. That's right. We don't like your kind around this part.
That ain't no problem with me, darling.
That was really good.
That was really good.
You know how much time I spent practicing that accent?
How
Again,
long?
You don't know what you put on yourself. I can deal with this. I can do the fucking faux southern accent. Darling,
Darling.
Like I know you joked about getting into voice acting at the start of the stream, but I'm like, what if it wasn't a joke though?
Dude, what if it wasn't a joke?
What if it wasn't a joke?
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god.
Oh
my god, Valley Girl accent.
I thought I was gonna be a voice actor. That was like my plan. I was gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be an actress. It's gonna be fun. Because, you know, I was only half joking when I talked about the things awakening in me when I was trying to make animal sounds. I just started getting real good at mimicking sounds. It helped me with masking too, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Since I have le grand autisme.
What's happening on the screen? Don't worry about it. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life.
Yep.
That's evergreen. Also, by the way, that kid is probably like 28 years old now.
And still saying Chipotle instead of Chipotle.
Okay, so I told this story before, but one time when I was working at a restaurant, one of my gosh doodly darn cashiers, I say mine like I owned the shop, I didn't, but like one of the cashiers that I was friends with, she pronounced jalapeno as jalapeno, and I was not mentally prepared. I was not jalapenos, and I was not ready for jalapenos.
There was some jalapenos on my banh mi last night.
Oh my god, oh my god.
That is right.
That's right.
You banned me.
Raw
My
deal
banh mi.
that if then ain't that the darn truth there.
Mod's banh mi.
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
God, God, I feel so upstaged by Siska right now. It's a situation where like, yeah, we go on a double date and I decide to just wear a t-shirt and Siska shows up in a goddamn like freaking red carpet dress, and I'm like, okay, I feel like you're making me look bad here.
That's how I feel going to the grocery store some days. I'm like,
forgot-
I'm overdressed.
Honestly, like, Kitty has taught me that you should just dress to be comfortable. And in Kitty's case, being comfortable is like frills and like big skirts and.
Honestly, me and Kitty
blouses.
are like shaking hands over this.
Yeah. Ronnie will confirm this. Either I'm dressed in gym clothes or I'm dressed like your golf aunt.
Oh my god, we really are the same person. Oh my god.
Like when I go shopping, usually I just came back from work, so I don't bother changing out of my cycling clothes, so I just put on a jacket.
Alright, fellas, I have a problem. I need to kill a shadowy man, but I can't see anything because of the effects. I can't see, I don't know where he is. And also, I'm powerful enough now that I'm constantly stopping time, so everything is covered in shadows. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, just find a man in there. It's not like it's hard.
What if I just stand still? Maybe he'll just like walk to me.
Statistically, you are going to hit him.
Oh,
100%.
fellas, I found him. Everyone, rejoice! I have found him.
I can't see.
He's right here next to me. And he's dead. Wait, no, he's not dead. He's still not dead.
Oh, he's like a
Hey,
black mage.
girl.
Yeah, he's like a black mage. Yeah, he has 80,000 HP, so we're gonna be here for a minute. Oh, he's gone. All right, we did it.
I was gonna make a real corny D&D joke and no one was gonna get it.
Oh yeah, we unlocked a new character. Oh my god, it's the character who shoots backwards because his projectile speed is freaking -100.
We all have that friend.
Everyone has that one friend, you know.
Yeah, don't look at anyone. Chips.
I'm sorry, I keep firing projectiles behind me. It's like it's my fault.
Oh my god, what time
I
is
heard
it?
about people having trouble shooting straight.
God.
Never heard
Oh my
about
God.
anybody having trouble shooting forward.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? Do I regret this?
You unlocked cursed Southern Cisco. Southska.
Silska.
Okay, how do I unlock the sexy avatar? Oh, there's like 3 paragraphs, dude. I have to play Moonlight Sonata on a keyboard. I'm not unlocking you today, buddy. Listen.
Oh my god, this is just like Hamtaro Him Heartbreak.
Oh my god. God damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
what about the guy who's just like a big ol' organ?
Like the instrument?
No, he's just like a big old human organ, but there's like a sexy person poking out of it.
What kind of organ?
I don't know, maybe like a liver, mayhaps.
Oh, livers.
Travel south until the screen is completely dark on the edges. You will know you're in the correct area when the music is replaced with ominous wind, and the letters in the background change from runes to "I am alive here."
What the hell?
Defeat later. Okay, just go south, huh? All right, you got it, buddy. Unlock second character, go south. You got it. That's easy. I can do that.
What in the gosh darn diddly darn freaking Lavender Town?
Lavender Town. Yeah, Vampire Survivors is a video game.
It is definitely the game of all time.
I think it's Inverted Gaio Tower. I'm just gonna go down. Okay, good. All right. Anyways, back to the conversations at hand.
I have no idea, honestly, what we're even talking about.
Well,
oh, yeah, I was gonna show you the impression that freaks my brother out the most.
Okay.
My next oldest brother.
Okay.
Right after I came out, I visited him in his apartment up in Sweden. He has a cat and a girlfriend, and sometimes he gets really worried when his cat starts crying for him because he's a very good cat dad. Anyway, I just perfectly started imitating his cat. See, my mic picks it up.
That's really good.
And he would get really mad when I did that. And I thought that was really funny.
You thought it was hilarious, and for some reason he didn't find that funny. Strange.
In my defense, I was a teen. I was a little bab.
Yeah.
A little bab. It's still pretty bad.
If you guys hear Dottie yelling, it's because she gets a treat around 4-ish, but she can't tell time.
I love her.
The first part of his sentence is meaningless.
Yeah. Well, she can kind of tell what time of day it is, but she's like usually a little bit off.
Yeah, that's Yanto. Yeah, Yanto has a general idea of when food is, and then he's like, oh, it's like, and sometimes he's like 5 minutes before, but then other times like it's 45 minutes before feeding time, and I'm like, honey, it's not getting any better. Let me tell you right now, it's not gonna get better.
Yeah. So she's just like standing in the doorway, and she's like looking over her shoulder, like, "Are you gonna follow me?" And I'm like, "Dottie, I'm doing something right now."
Dottie, I'm talking to my friends online right now.
She will like give you the side eye.
Oh my god. What I love about Yanto is that, like, poor child, again, he has no concept of time. He really doesn't, right? It's all relative to him. So when Kitty comes home, it's feeding time. But Kitty's been going to work early lately. So Kitty comes home and he's betrayed. He's like, what the hell? It's feeding time. And then it's like, brother, it's like 2 hours before feeding time. I'm sorry. And then he's like, the world is so cruel and cold.
Oh, it's really hard to be a little cat.
It's so hard being a little guy.
Describe the sounds he makes to me.
And then he like talks back, you know, because we're like, Yanto, there's not feeding time. And he's like, and I'm like, homie, it's not, the answer's not gonna change. You can be pissed, but it's not gonna change.
Something Baguette, Lainey's younger brother, likes to do is just stand in the middle of where you were going. Just sit down right in front of you, look up at you, and go.
No.
That's so good. Damn, Siska, you really are good at the impressions. Holy crap.
Lobster, rock, lobster. Lobster, rock, lobster.
Oh, and then a fiver, okay. 5 items in one chest. See, the thing that gets me, though, is that, like sometimes Yanto does this thing where he scratches at the door and he's like, let me in, I want to come in. And then as soon as I open it, he stands outside of the threshold and is like, wouldn't it be nice if you, like, went to the kitchen right now and fed me?
And
We need to
wouldn't
stop
it
saying
be
wouldn't it be nice.
if
We
we...
need to...
Wouldn't it be nice?
Someone would have to wait so long. Siska! Siska, do you really want to wait that long? Wouldn't it be nice?
So, anyways, so one of the things, you know, I do want to say, Chippy, how many siblings do you have?
I have 2.
Yeah,
Two older brothers.
you're the baby, huh?
I'm the baby.
You're the freaking baby. Oh, okay. The boss should be here somewhere. I'll find him someday. So I have 2 siblings. I am the middle child, and Siska.
What do you mean? I've got 3 above me, 2 below me.
Dude, middle child vibes. Not true middle child, but still.
That can't be a middle child when there's an even number.
Eh.
Well, yeah, me and Florian are the middle children. He's number 3, I'm number 4.
Sorry, I forgot your family
You can tell
gave.
because we're the most similar.
I forgot
Mommy
your family.
is the youngest.
Your family gave all of the children names that start with F, and I'm like, holy crap! Could you imagine?
Yeah, even me, and then I rejected that name, and then I picked a new one with an F anyway, because like, what the fuck am I gonna be? Am I gonna be named Margaret?
I mean, like, theming is very important. Theming is very important.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
you have Philip, Florian, Felix, Fanny, Friezo, and Margaret. Fucking
I thought you said
Margaret.
Frieza, like the character
I
from
also
Dragon
heard
Ball.
Frieza.
Yeah, you know. You know.
The German name Friezo is impossible to explain out of context.
Okay, explain it. Explain it. Explain it.
It's Old High German derivation of somebody who comes from Preshow, which is an archipelago off the Atlantic coast of Europe, of Middle Europe. Named after people from Friesland, Frisia, which is not split between
Friesland.
Yeah, Friesland.
That was actually before Iceland. There was only Friesland.
Yeah,
I
Iceland
guess.
kind of copied.
I don't know what the name freeze comes from. I think it might actually be derived from fresh or cold, something like
Sounds
that.
about right.
But yeah, it's a name so rare that the only 2 people I know that have it is a prince, the prince of, I think, Belgium, who died.
The Fresh Prince.
The fresh prince
The
of
Fresh Prince?
either the Netherlands or Belgium, who died a couple of years ago, and my little brother.
Dude.
Dude.
Fanny, of course,
Welcome back,
is
Prince
derived.
of Belgium.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I could
Fanny,
just
of
turn
course,
off
is
all.
derived from the Spanish name Estefania.
Estefania, yeah.
Oh god, could be worse. Imagine if we all start with PH.
Oh no, that would be so evil. The PH would be so bad.
Yep.
God, I hate the P. PH is so bad. Come on, where's the big organ monster? I gotta fight you to unlock the character who looks just like you, except playable.
Me when I'm taking care of a fish tank. He's just so bad.
Thank you. I thought about it.
It's like a 3 out of 5, but it's worth saying.
I mean, 3.5. That's pretty alkaline if you ask me.
Dottie, I'm here. I don't need 2 of you. Dottie, come here, baby.
Again, I love it when cats talk back. It's just so funny.
Come here, baby.
Cause like cats, they don't normally do that to each other. You know, they don't like communicate by meowing. So that's just a thing they just picked up by just watching humans being like, well, they talk at each other. I'll do that too, I guess.
Technically, they do talk when they want to talk to their parents when they're little kittens. Which just means that they see you as their parent. Of course, I think cat-human relationships are divided into 2 categories, which is child to parent and parent to child. If a cat like brings you food and is really doting on you, it sees you as a big ugly kitten, basically.
Yep, yeah, they think you don't know how to feed yourself.
Oh no, my poor incompetent big naked kitten.
Yeah, I do love that they think of humans as just big cats. I like that.
Yeah, I saw a post on Tumblr, I I think Chips might have reblogged it. Chips always reblogged really good stuff. It was just like, oh yeah, they don't really have any use for the concept of eldritch horrors. You're either a cat or you're food. You see a big tentacle beast floating above, and they're like, oh yeah, that's just a weird cat.
Dude, weird cats around here, huh?
Yeah. But they feed you, huh, big guy?
Fellas, I don't know where the big organ monster is. I might have already killed him. The game doesn't really tell you if you did it.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I also don't know where the big organ monster is.
But do you know where the Oregon Trail is?
Yeah, I got dysentery on it.
Dude, no way.
Wow, you died?
I died.
Chippy, did you forget to write a little paper note that you put it in your pocket that reads "Sorry, I died"?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you came back. I came back.
Yeah.
Okay, Siska. Okay, what if the voice from my character is just my gremlin voice, like, "Hello, everybody, welcome. Yes. Hello, my name is Omni. I am a demon slayer. Hello. Good day."
You keep asking me like, hey, what do you think if I did this? And my answer is, if you dare me to yes and you, what do you think I'm gonna do? Not yes and you?
That's actually a fair point. Excuse me, Dungeon Mother. I have a question.
Yes, Kyle?
Don't you guys know that critical hits only matter in combat? They don't matter for skill checks.
Well, I would respond to you that you are probably very boring and sad and have not many friends. I see that you like to play D&D in a way that is very boring.
Excuse me, I'm looking rules as written. Excuse me.
Yeah. Let me guess, you also quote the Bible you also correct the fucking preacher every time you go to the church because he doesn't quote correctly.
Yeah, well, your mistake is thinking that I go to the church.
No.
I like to spend a little time on my knees every day, but not in the way you think.
Yeah, you're just cleaning
you're
cleaning your little statuettes of anime girls, aren't you? You need that to do it.
Well, why did you say that in such a derogatory way? Am I not allowed to have little figures of anime girls?
Maxi!
Am I not allowed to have those?
I'm European, I always sound like that.
Actually, Maxi, it's actually really problematic of you to say that, Maxi. That's just how Europeans sound.
To come back to our original question, you can do whatever voice you want if you can do it for a very long time. And if you think it fits with your character's tone. Of course, you have to decide what the tone is, because you won't know until you get to play them.
No, yeah, that is of course, yeah. I mean, like, listen, this has all been just. I've just been memeing the entire time, of course. You know, you've already kind of heard.
I have to warn you though,
voice.
pick a voice that's extremely easy for you, because
yeah,
Sega is currently regretting giving Zizi a very particular voice.
Did I even? No, I did not investigate the bottom of Gallo Tower. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm speaking of regretting things. I'm absolutely regretting things.
Investigate the bottom. Be walking up to Max like, hey, how you doing?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's having fun. All right. I'm just gonna do a regular run. I'm tired of trying to unlock things. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
You keep digging.
That's what he says in Holes, right?
Yes. Oh, that's too damn bad.
I'm so glad I remember that. I've never watched Holes. I've seen a bunch of Holes, but I've never seen Holes.
I've never seen Holes.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you ask how I've never seen Holes? It's like, I don't think it was ever localized to German.
No way.
A bunch of things.
Siska, how would you say holes in German?
I think we've been through this. Well, the singular for hole is Loch.
Loch.
Which, you know, is like, yeah, Loch. Like L-O, and then the way you would pronounce the G in Spanish.
Okay, Loch.
Plural is actually Löcher. It's kind of an irregular word that way.
Interesting.
Where the, for example, you know that the O turns to umlaut, becomes Ö, becomes and the CH turns from a ch into a sh sound where it's just a very hard H. So it's Löcher or Löcher. You don't want to sound like a Nazi.
And I shut the fuck up, Maxi. God damn it. God damn it.
It might have just been a problematic statement because, like, I think I said earlier how Austrians always sound like they have very strong R's. And that's just what I associate with the H-man. Because he's Austrian. Or he was Austrian.
That makes sense. Earlier today I saw a pretty bad take. I saw a take of someone saying that we should all have the same language. And I'm like, and I'm like, oh, and I bet you know what language it should be, huh? It's not like language, like it's basically a vehicle for people's cultures, huh?
Esperanto, the weirdest language of them all.
Everyone should speak Klingon, and just.
Everyone speak Klingon.
Could you imagine? Not that, but just like, because the thing is that like. Much like the gamers who are like, dude, they should just translate the game 1-to-1. That shouldn't be complicated. It's just like the idea that like everyone in the world would speak the same language is just incredibly foolish to me. Also, language is perpetually changing anyway. And even within similar cultures, there's still, you know, like slang and idioms and dialects. And it's like, don't be dumb. Everyone should speak Elvish. That's true. That's fair. It reminds me of the time I played a D&D campaign with Kitty and Blakesworth, and Kitty went out of their way to teach children how to say fucking Elvish. As you do.
Very good, very good.
I put a mic to Kitty's character's mouth, and I was like, hey, what's your favorite swear word? And they were in a stadium full of children, and they're like, oh, here you go. This is my time. Also, we got away from this topic like 3 hours ago, Chippy. But you were telling me that Graves unsarcastically likes wrestling.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like
wrestling or actual wrestling?
Pro wrestling.
What was that? Yeah, pro wrestling.
Yeah, not the real wrestling, please now. It just reminds me that like Blakesworth, much like whenever we're talking about dates, I look up what games were out at that time, and I'm like, oh, dude, it's the year of this. Blake is like, who was WWE champion in 2017? And I'm like, imagine if Graves is like, okay, wait, hold up. Who won the Royal Rumble that year? Yes, it was Drew Carey. That's true. That's true.
I think he would definitely think it.
I'm imagining Graves like highly autistic, and when he masks around people, he calls it kayfabe.
Dude, what if you did say kayfabe? Oh my god, Chippy. I'm asking you as a friend. Could you have one dress? No, you don't have to actually. One. It would be nice. It would be nice if Graves referenced the time that Vince McMahon tore his quad running into the ring to interrupt a match that had gone wrong. Oh, classic time.
I mean, this is also assuming that there is a Vince McMahon in Graves' home world.
Chippy, we know that one of the great, you know, like every dimension has a Vince McMahon. We know this.
Mm-hmm.
Constants and variables, Chippy. Constants and variables, Chippy.
I do think about this. Because I was like, oh, I can't have people, like, say things like G's indiscriminately because that stems from Jesus, and that means...
Dude, wait, hold up. What if?
When I have the one character who says "geez," it's like you'll know.
You'll know. I like that. The other thing that I was thinking of is because you were talking is like, you know, in one world, you know, there are not trees, and I'm like, I get that. But I was gonna interrupt him and be like, yeah, and in this one world, the entire world is just one big Bass Pro Shop pyramid.
I did have a thought that like some worlds don't need to be like fully fleshed out because one, I can't as
You
much
can't
as
go
I
there.
love,
You can't go everywhere.
like as much as I love random world building, and that's part of why this is my current passion project. I can't come up with everything all the time. So I did have like an idea that it's like could some worlds just like exist in just like, let's say, a room?
No, here's what you
Like,
gotta do. You
Whoa,
gotta get DD and-
wait. You mean Tommy
DD
Wiseau
and
sells
make
the
you a
room?
world table.
Yeah, like Tommy Ryan says that it all takes place in one room.
Dude.
Except it doesn't.
Yes, so how much is rent here in world, 3.56? I mean, the view is nice. What's outside? Nothing.
It's just the same room again, but the other side.
And
Forever.
the landlord sells you into thinking that it has like infinite storage, but there isn't. Like you open the closet
Also-
to put something in there, it's in your room suddenly.
I like the idea that the landlord is the only other inhabitant of this world. Where does he go when he's not in your room?
I'm like, what if the thing causing a problem in the world is somebody created landlords?
Dude, could you imagine? No, yeah. It's like Graves walks into this other world, gets an apartment to do their operation from, and then they walk to the landlord and they're like, okay, how much is it gonna be? And then the landlord's like, huh? What do you mean? Yeah, the rent. How much is it gonna be?
Great,
Rent? Huh? You
You're just
wait.
like, "Oh,
Now that
God
I
damn
think
it,
about
need
it,
to
I
fix
don't.
Another thing.
I don't really charge people to stay here. Why would I charge someone for the bare necessity of having a place to sleep in?
This is also like another reason why I didn't really want choices, because I had to like really lock in
because
just how much
you would have to have the
intentionality-
dialog choice create landlords. Yes, no.
Yeah, but also I would have to like I have to lock in just how much intentionality these characters have to operate within these worlds, because like you could just like accidentally say something that you think means nothing, and it's like, I don't have who the hell's Jesus? Like there's a thing where I described the last time we talked about Graves. I said that they describe their powers and the complications around it with like the trolley problem.
It's a big cigar. I want to clarify. It's a big cigar. Also, hi Loki.
Yeah.
Welcome.
And they explain this to Amira, and she's like, "What the fuck is a trolley?" And then they explain this to Cassio, and he's like, "But our trolleys never had problems."
How dare you? How dare you? So what's wrong with your with your world that apparently Monties have halls? I don't get it.
Oh god, not the fucking Monty Hall problem.
What?
Oh god.
You know what? Don't explain to me. Don't create a bad
Graves.
Live in bliss,
universe
live in
here.
bliss.
Graves, what does it mean to vent?
I'm like,
There's
which world has Among Us?
There's something sus about this, Graves. And Graves like, wait, hold on, I'm in the wrong world.
And by sus, I mean sussine. It reminds me of pigs.
And then they're like, what's a pig?
Well, you know, a police officer.
Eh!
Just to remind everyone of my politics every now and then.
We always gotta have at least one.
Yo. Yeah, it's just like, they ask Graves what he's listening to, and he holds out his earbud, and it's just like, he's bouncing on my booty chicks, I love the way he rides. I can hardly breathe when he's pumping deep
I
inside.
love that Like, what? This is framed that people only ask Graves this because they're the main character you guys know, but also they are the guy you go to just to ask random shit.
And there's also a joke there about like, it's like, what's an iPhone? And then like everybody pulls soons out of their pockets.
Oh my god.
Dude, a world where the iPhone was never invented and everyone's just running around with CD players to this day.
Wouldn't it be nice?
If we were older?
I wouldn't have met you guys.
We wouldn't have waited so long.
I wouldn't have met you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess,
wait,
the
wait.
iPhone can...
I mean, I guess. I mean, like, see, thankfully we don't have to worry about it because we're on this side of the timeline, so you know. Steins Gate stuff, you know, we don't have to worry about it. We're on this side.
No, I never would have met Ronnie. No.
No.
That's fucking miserable. There's also like, if the internet wasn't as like widely known, I don't even know if I would have come out so soon. I might still be in the closet, like, I don't know, learning to be an accountant or something. Oh gosh.
I was half ready for you to like level up the joke and be like, yeah, I could be like closeted and like living in a penthouse building, surrounded by models, living down the hall from Elon Musk. You could have
No,
you could have had
that's the bad end.
No, bad end unlocked. I mean, like, yeah.
I do know a lot of trans femmes who are like, oh yeah. Of course, you know, I'm a programmer, I'm really into technology, of course I have stocks, of course I invest in crypto, of course I'm personal friends with Elon Musk. I'm like, hold on. How did this happen?
Yeah, and halfway through that sentence, you just put your headphones back on, and it's just like, you know. I could hardly breathe when he's pumping deep inside. I kiss him on the neck, and then he kisses me on my butt. Okay, alright. That song goes really hard, by the way. All of this to make a joke about, you know, whether Graves knows what the word boozy means.
I feel like they
Does
know.
he? Does he?
Yeah, they probably have a different word for it.
They might have.
My question is,
That's like
obviously,
kind of memes. For
Dude, can you
obviously,
wait, what's the name of the protagonist for the first volume, Chippy? The girl.
Amira.
Amira's like, what are memes?
My god, she would love memes.
Dude, oh,
genes
like-
of the brain.
It's like
son.
I don't think
rip
Amira's
Amira. She
world-
would have loved memes.
Like I don't think Amira's homeworld would have had something resembling K-pop, but she would have fucking loved K-pop.
Could you imagine?
Can you imagine? She lives in a world without Sappy.
She lives in a world without cake. Cake. So, which girl from Island 2 do you think Graves likes the most?
Oh, he would like June.
Yeah!
Graves likes the like the resting bitch face personality.
The sad, pathetic ones, yeah. Who
No,
doesn't?
not sad and pathetic. It's just the resting bitch face.
I have to stop myself from continuing to picture Graves like I do in my head because it's wholly incorrect.
Oh? Oh?
Hole?
Oh? Oh?
I need to stop because I'm making my head canon of Graves and I'm like, this is absolutely unacceptable.
Yeah, you're gonna like read the first
Unacceptable?
volume, and you're gonna be like, "This isn't the character Chips told me
Wait,
about."
hold up! I've read all 600 pages of the transcript of the VN that I printed out so I could read it while having my coffee, and Graves has yet to put on a single slutty outfit. What the hell?
Oh,
Wow.
don't worry, I'll put him in a
Chips-
slutty outfit.
Chips
I
really
like-
is milking their fans, man.
Like part of my idea with the dynamic of the three is like Kazuo and Ami, if they ever needed like a honeypot character, it's like those two are not fucking doing it, so it's up to Graves.
Yeah, if they ever need a honey pup character, it has to be Grapes. You're right.
Yeah.
Dude, what if in Graves Dimension all video games are honey pup? Think about that.
Oh my god.
As opposed to our dimension, where all of our video games are what? Pong?
No, Dark Souls. All games are Dark Souls now.
Guess all right.
Yeah, it's like the Dark Souls of,
I forget what I said yesterday that just it killed Kendra. It was like I called something the Dark Souls of video games.
It wasn't Dark Souls, was it?
No. It wasn't. It was something else. Like I feel like I called like I don't know. Let's just say Bratz Forever Diamonds as the Dark Souls of video games.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Obviously.
Which it is.
I just love the absolute like. I guess decay. The absolute brain rot of like, yeah, Dark Souls is not a video game. It couldn't be it couldn't be the Dark Souls of video games. So
Yeah, Dark Souls is like the Dark Souls of Dark Souls.
I just love brain cells, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sometimes in conversations like these, I have to remember to turn my brain off. Otherwise, if I think about something so hard, I'm just going to short circuit.
Okay, Siska. Okay, so what are we at decimals now? Siska's like, okay, well, if I have only half of my brain and I turn half of it off, so you're running at what, like 0.25 brain at the moment?
I like how you say, are we at decimals now? Like, we are always at decimals because that's the way you can prep something.
Actually, teacher.
Actually?
Teacher.
What, are we at percentages now? Yes, I mean, technically.
Technically speaking,
Not
actually.
to be a pedant, but...
I just... What? No, I always want to be a pedant. Fuck you.
Not to be a
I'm
pedant.
just finishing my cannon monster. I'm actually at like a good 83%.
Siska, isn't it like 10 at night right now?
Yep.
Alright, party on, dude.
Yep.
Dude! What a most tubular series of events, my dude. Sorry, Kitty and I, we watched the Bill and Ted movies, and now they live in my head. They just live in my head. Excellent! Alright. You should watch those with Ronnie. Be warned. Be warned. One part of those movies has not aged well, and that is that they dropped the F slur once.
But I drop the F all the time. I love it.
You and Kendra.
They called me that when I was a child. That was mine. Now I can just say it.
Real.
That's fair. I respect that. Yeah, they dropped it twice over the whole like trilogy, but still.
Yeah, it is a trilogy now, isn't it?
Yeah, and honestly,
the third one.
Yeah, the third one's actually pretty good. I liked it.
The third one came out like a couple of years ago.
I think it came out in 2020, actually.
Yeah, was that during, before, or right after the pandemic?
I think the movie was done before the pandemic. Methinks.
Yeah, they were sure not wearing masks. I can tell because Keanu Reeves wasn't shaved.
Ah, that's actually a
He
really
has
good
smooth
point.
face.
Hey, smooth skin.
What's the matter, smooth skin?
You ever hear what happened to Megaton?
I like the cool voices in the Bethesda games because they sound exactly like the Dark Elf voices in Morrowind.
Yeah, same guy. So probably the same guy.
Beyond measure, Outlander. What's the matter, smooth skin? Never seen a ghoul before.
Stop now in the name of the law.
Hot!
Halt!
Hot!
Thank you.
Hot!
Thank you.
Hot!
I'm a fake fan.
Helps to have a map.
Oh, wait, that is not from Elder Scrolls.
What? No, that's Daggerfall.
No, I unless it was referenced, because this might be a J-Stuff bit. A really old J-Stuff bit. I remember J-Stuff was reviewing a terrible game, like literally like 15 years ago. And there was a line of one of the NPCs just like randomly saying, "Helps to have a map." And it killing J-Stuff.
Oh, are you perhaps talking about award-winning game Dragon's Dogma 1?
No, it's definitely not that. Why are there pianos? Oh, Ronnie. Why is anything happening in this game? Okay, so this character, the guy who looks like Abraham Lincoln, who explodes into a galaxy for reasons that I won't explain, his weapon is that he just summons furniture. You know, a weapon can be anything.
A girl can
Oh,
be anything.
it's not Jason, it was TB! Oh my god, I have not thought about TB in a long time.
Total Biscuit?
No, not tuberculosis. No, yeah, it's still Total Biscuit.
Oh.
I have not thought about Total Biscuit in a long time. It's been 15
I
years.
think I've only heard him mentioned once.
In hushed whispers?
I don't know, didn't he like get cancelled or something? I don't know.
No, he got cancer. He did get that.
Yeah.
Oh, I said cancelled! Oh, this is worse.
Oh, I think that's a different. That might be a different guy.
No,
I think...
TB had some unfortunate opinions, especially around the time of Gamergate.
But didn't he also have cancer?
He also had cancer, yeah.
Okay. That's unfortunate. It does sound like a My Hero Academia quirk, Loki.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, listen. On one hand, I'm like, my hero is, like, cute and interesting, but also, like, sometimes it's like, yeah, my name is Best Genist, and I'm fully dressed in denim, and my power is denim.
I mean, it'd work on me because I hate the feel of denim.
Oh, really? Oh, I love denim. That's why
Yeah,
I'm wearing my Canadian tuxedo right now. It's
like I have not
denim button-up, denim jeans, and a denim jacket.
Like, I have never felt more at peace going outside than when I stopped wearing jeans.
Dude. Shoutouts to you.
Yeah.
Commendations to Chippities.
You know,
I can show him.
I'm kind
I can
of
show
like a
the clip if you want.
groundbreaker in the industry, you know.
I think I've seen one picture of you where you're, I think, trying on your new skirt.
Oh, I was in Boston, and the bathroom had, like, a really big mirror, and I'm like, holy shit, my mirror is usually buried, so I don't get to take outfit pics.
Your mirror.
Mir? Mjolnir?
I love American English, it's so fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Mirror. Mirror?
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 Mirror.
It's actually
Mirror.
pronounced Myror.
Mirror?
Mirror.
Mirror underwear. So, sorry, for a hot second, that almost became my Donald Trump impression. Mirror, underwear.
Do not stop. I'm smacking you. I'm smacking you.
Chippy pulling out the spray bottle.
No.
Maxi,
Yes?
Maxi, darling, that's absolutely fantastic.
Oh my god, Siska, shut the fuck up. You stupid bitch.
Maxi, I'll fucking stab you, mate.
Oh my god, you mean that? Oh my god, I'm twirling my hair. Oh my god. I would totally stab you too, Siska. Oh my god.
Then it would be an even fight.
Oh my god.
You're getting a little glimpse into what it sounds like in my head. I'm just cycling through characters.
Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now, okay? I have been doing videos on YouTube. I've been doing what I'm doing right now. Literally just like flow of consciousness while holding a controller and navigating around beams. What you're hearing is who I am. I could never in a world put on a persona while doing this. I'm literally like, you know, just this perpetual falling backwards while making dumb voices and bits. This is what Max is like. This is the real me.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh my
You're trying
god.
really hard, I can
You mean
tell.
that? Oh, Siska.
Absolutely,
Darling, oh my god. But didn't you play Persona yesterday? What do you mean?
Yeah, you can
I
never
mean-
put on a persona.
Oh my.
But you did put
Ronnie.
it on yesterday.
Ronnie.
I don't know. I'm on Ronnie's side with
I get up in the morning. I put on my persona and I take off my pants.
I'm not specifically on Chippy's or Ronnie's side here, but I am always against the side of Persona because I genuinely think the world would be better if those games did not exist.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that.
I have a complicated relationship with Persona.
I personally think that the medium is better when we have more of it in the world. And even though I've spoken at many a time about my feeling about the Persona games and how disappointed I am in them perpetually falling backwards, thinking that they have any chance at being good, and then disappoint me every time. And I still would like them to exist in the world for those who like them and for the people who will be inspired by them and make art that's better than it.
Maybe just stop talking. I'm an Elder Scrolls fan.
Remember the time? It's freaking sweet. Hey, Lois, have you heard of this game? It's called Dark Souls, Lois. It's freaking sweet.
Since we're just talking about
What's
a game,
it?
great queer rep.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls has got great queer representation.
We
Oh
got
my
Dark
god.
Souls, we got Persona, we got two of the holy trifecta. What's the third one?
What's the third one? Life is Strange.
Life is straight. we just gave Chips a status condition.
Okay, Chippy. All attackers against you have advantage. Okay, until your next turn.
Chippy,
Yeah, that's fair.
Chippy is not poisoned.
Chippy, get behind me. I'll give you an antidote.
I remember when I had faith in Life is Strange. Did I? Sorry, there's a motorcycle outside. But that's Don't Nod coming to get me. And I tried to experience a bit of True Colors, right? Life is Strange True Colors. I'm like, what if they got better, right? So there's like this scene. It revolves around the beginning of the game revolves around these two siblings that were like separated in the foster care system, and it was actually like, you know, it was kind of touching. It's like, you know, this is like a really difficult subject. You know, that foster care kids often go through a lot. And there's a scene where the main girl, she like kind of loses her temper at this like other guy, and her brother gets mad at her for a bit, and it was actually like a pretty intense scene, well written. I don't know, but it did like made me feel something, which is more than most Life is Strange games, right?
Was that before or after? Yeah, thank you.
And then this is immediately followed up by the girl picking up her guitar. The apartment's still a mess. She has like a bruise on her cheek, and she's singing Radiohead's Creep. I am a creep.
Oh my god.
Weird.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the hell am I doing here?
Please. Oh no.
In fairness, this is probably one of the most authentic representations of teen life that I've heard about.
I feel like that character's supposed to be like in their 20s though.
Some people just have a long puberty. Some people go into puberty again, you know?
You know, that's fair. That's fair. But also, doesn't that brother like get like, you know, doesn't he die like 2 minutes after?
I was getting invested in the sibling dynamic because here's my weakness. I'm weak to sibling dynamics in media. That's why Demon Slayer fucking kills me every time. And then they're just like, we need to make it a mystery because it's a Life is Strange game, guys. It's a game where life has to be strange. Have you ever thought about it if life is strange?
Have you ever had a dream that
if you ever did to be more like you could do anything?
Yeah. See, the thing is that like at least there are developers out there who straight up just make garbage, and you never have to think about whether it's like good or anything. AKA David Cage.
And it's like I think about it because there are like genuine 6 out of 10 games that I think I still love. But it's like sometimes it's like there's a certain threshold of being like a 6 out of 10 or even like a 4 out of 10 where I'm just like it starts to frustrate me because I'm spending all this time imagining what it could have been.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I get that. Yeah. It almost hurts more when you can see the potential.
Mm-hmm.
Lobster.
I wish I could get back the time that I spent hate watching Darling in the Franxx.
Oh my god. See, sometimes I think about it, and I'm like, it was you and also longtime viewer Erasos talked about how terrible that anime is, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm happy someone suffered for me.
Yeah,
it's Chippy and Erasos on the 3 crosses, on that hill, and I'm like, wow, they died for our sins.
They died for our sins.
Chippy, you want to talk about Darling in the Franxx for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes?
Oh, goodness gracious, can I?
Don't you love it when heteronormativity is like just weaponized for lore?
Yeah, I love it. I love heteronormativity, and it's like it even had like it had 2 chances to tackle the heteronormativity. Excuse me, I can't say words when I'm thinking about this anime, and it's like it just blew both of them. Like completely.
Yeah. I love
like you have a lesbian character.
Yeah.
I think it's very interesting how so there's this thing where it's like the kids are like biologically engineered to like be kids or something. It's weird. I don't remember the full lore, but anyways, there's this thing that can happen where they start to age rapidly. And the only character that this happens to be lesbian. Like the only main character this happens to.
Okay. I see where this is going. I am not liking this at all.
Yeah.
I can see why you're mad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the pregnancy arc. I really didn't think they were gonna go there. I genuinely I put enough faith in it that like when Kokoro found the baby book on how to make babies. I'm like,
please,
we're not actually gonna go there,
I'm taking
right?
damage. I'm taking damage.
You know, it's just gonna be like giving them knowledge because these kids live in like a fucking dome, and all they know is robot, eat hot chip, lie.
Oh my
god.
god.
Can you tell me again what this show is called?
Darling in the Franxx with 2
Franxx,
X's.
and that's 2 X's.
I'll put it on the blacklist.
Smart.
It's like it's not even like a fun hate watch. I just like there's a couple of elements where like I could kind of see there's something here, right? I'm also partial to like child soldier plots because I'm like I like to cry.
And again, like it's Studio Trigger. You know, that their stuff isn't the best, let's be entirely honest, but their animation is like beautiful. So you're like, I want to see what they're making, and then they're like, yeah. So this one, it's debunked, right? It's not true that like, that it was paid for by the Japanese government to encourage more people to make babies. That's not. That's a meme. Okay. Thank you. But you almost want to believe it though, because there's the moral of the story is that you got to make babies to pilot the mech.
Yeah. There's also this scene that like it pisses me off so bad, okay? So Goro is the best character in this show. Goro is like the big brother character of all these like little orphan kids. Like I mean they're not like orphans. I don't think they actually had parents. I think they were like test tube babies. Don't at me if I have the lore wrong because this was like 2015, I think.
It was in the before times.
It was in the before times. I'm a different person now. I think this anime made me a worse person.
No, don't say that, Chippy. You don't mean that.
No. I think I genuinely mean that.
What do you mean?
Something away that you can't get back. I'm getting miserable just listening to you talk about it. I'm not even saying much more than like, oh no.
So Goro, he's the big brother character, and these characters are like kind of supposed to be a found family. It's like they only have each other. And there's Hero and there's Zero Two are the two main leads. And Zero Two fucked off to space because she's like, I have to like protect these people, blah 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 blah. And she had to go off to space alone to do that for some reason. And we just have like, we have a version of her. We have like this like lifeless body of her. And it's like, it's kind of sad, right? And fucking Hero is here, and he's like, I don't care about anybody else. I only want Zero Two. My life is nothing if Zero Two isn't here. As if Zero Two, first of all, didn't also care about the rest of these kids. Like, grow to care about the rest of these kids. Like, it's crazy. And he's saying this to his supposed found family. And of course, Goro gets mad at him. And this is like the first time, really, that there's like major pushback against Hero. So I'm like hopeful, right? I'm like hopeful that there's gonna be like something that comes out of this.
Wait, a character who a development to a character? Character development, mayhaps?
And it's like, you know, obviously with the state of the story, they're gonna go and get Zero Two eventually. But it's like, they take this moment that's like probably one of the better written moments in the entire show. And they go and they make Goro apologize and say that he was in the wrong for being mad at Hero for wanting to save Zero Two because it would put everybody else that he loves at risk.
Oh
like,
my god,
this
I
is
hate
his
that.
family.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
And it's like, it's written in full sincerity. It's like, oh yeah, Goro was so wrong for this. And I'm like, what do you mean? I think Goro should have punched him harder.
This has ruined my run. This has ruined my run.
I was like, this is...
I'm taking a minute. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna stretch.
And I have a very wide acceptance for allowing characters to be like shitty people, right? Like, I will defend like characters who are shitty, especially if it's out of like an emotion. Like with my life, like I will protect Yukari Takaba with my life. Unfortunately, I will go to bat for Chloe Price. You know, like I respect that. That's my range, and it's like, but why though? For why? For what reason? Because you're trying to build up that you're supposed to like care about them as a family, and then you're like, actually it's only about Hero and Zero Two, and they're the only important people in each other's lives. Never mind that Zero Two also grew to care about the other kids.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, but hold on. You said this made you a worse person, but I feel like you got something out of it because it...
Oh no, I got a lot of
you
like,
as, like,
how not to write things. But I do feel like I have slightly more hatred in my heart. Like, there's a darkness inside of me now.
There's a darkness inside of you.
There's a darkness inside of me. I might get Norded if I'm feeling cute enough.
We all have a little darkness inside of us, I think. Some more than others.
Alright, fellas.
And Chips, for what it's worth, I think you are one of the most delightful people.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, as they say, you know, the Lord gives his hardest missions to his strongest soldiers.
Yeah, and my mission was hate watching Darling in the Franxx in like this tiniest hope that it might get good.
Dude, I watched so much bad anime as part of Dango Duo. Is still mad about Inspector. Inspector had the chance of actually having a disabled character existing in the world. And then it went, yeah, but what if, like, what if she just could do backflips even though she's literally disabled, though?
It's fine. We can all do that, right? Right, disabled people in chat, we can all do that.
We can all do that.
We can all do that.
Right, let me just pop some...
I didn't used to be able to, but then I met Ronnie, and it's been a lot easier since... You know, sometimes you just have fun. You just have people that make your world a little bigger. And that's great.
There we go. Alright, fellas. It's time for some dailies. We're starting dailies a little bit earlier today because it's my last day of streaming for this week, and honestly, I just want to do some dailies with my friends.
Then let's not dilly-dally.
That's not daily dally. Welcome to Quirtle. We're doing 4 Wordles at once. You know what, Siska? What's your opener? So you see this girl at the bar. She's 4 Wordles at once. What's your opener?
I don't know if I would take an opener, seeing as I...
Yeah.
I've been married for 30 years.
Oh my god, sorry, no, Chippy didn't watch yesterday's Nomiya stream, but like, let me just tell you, I'll tell you one twist. Mama Vixie shows up, and Mama Vixie is something special.
Yeah.
Because we were joking about like how terrible it would be if like we were hanging out with Nomiya's mom outside of the stream, and Nomiya's like, "Mom, stop stealing my friends." And then Mama Vixie made it like sexual, like somehow like I was seeing Mama Vixie on the side, and Nomiya was like, "Maxi is married," and I was just like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm married. I've made it I've made it a strong point to never like date any of my friends' parents. It just seems like it would be like a bad idea."
Yeah.
By the way, Fjord.
Could you imagine? It's like, "Hey, Chippy, I know your mother and I want to make sure, your dad and I want to make sure that you know you're okay with this."
Why my dad?
I don't know. Why does it have to be, you know? Dude.
But yeah, my
Chippy,
word is Fjord.
we have love, okay, Chippy? Come on now. This is love.
Maxi.
Yes, let's go.
Maxi.
Yep.
Fjord.
Fjord?
Yes.
FJORD.
Yes.
What an opener. Alright.
Bad opener, I see. Jesus.
Okay.
There's something here.
I'm gonna scan for Saturn. Okay, so top left we have SAT.
Trash.
I like trash, especially for dinner. Okay, so we're looking at, what if it's like XX? No.
Like something asked.
Yeah. Abast me blast?
Blast?
Yeah, blast. A blast.
It was blast. Shout outs to Dale.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to Dale.
All right, so on the bottom left we have AIOD. Dead or alive, inexperienced beach volleyball.
Yeah.
Let's try rogue, so we can get all of the Okay, so fellas, we have all the letters for the bottom left. We have...
Oh.
What is this? Oh, it's adieu.
Would help if you could spell.
A dude's with an E.
ADIEU. ADIEU.
EU.
Okay, that's not it then. Oh, it's audio.
Oh.
Damn, Dale's crushing it. I hope he's not cheating.
I hope Dale's not cheating.
You guys always accuse Dale of cheating. Leave Dale alone. Dale, get behind me.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You're right. It's uncouth of me.
You know what? It is uncool of us. So we have what is like top right SAUGE.
Gauge?
No, it's an S.
Oh.
Sauce. Satch?
Sausage.
Satch.
Sausage.
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 Gauze. Gauze.
No, that's an E.
Gauze is good. Gauze has an E.
Gauze has a Z, I think, is the problem.
Yeah. ZE. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so we know there's an A, there's an E. The S doesn't go here. Maybe it's GE. Shag?
Stage.
Stage. Starlight
No,
Stage.
there's a U. There's a U.
Damn it.
Oh.
Usage.
Usage.
Yeah. Stage. Good old usage. Now we just have to guess the last one in one go.
Yep. T-O-E-T. T-O-E-D. Totes. Totem. Totem? No, it's not totem.
Dotes.
No, there can't be an O in that position.
Dang it.
Ditos.
Dorito.
Depot.
Ditos.
No. It would be D. He has to go here. Detox? Dale, I swear
No
to
way.
God. No way, Dale. No way, Dale.
Holy crap, dude.
I'm-
Holy crap, dude.
Oh my. That was freaking sweet. Alright, fellas,
freaking
gamers. Siska? Chippy, what game is this?
Is this a Resident Evil? It looks kind of dingy outside.
Good guess. I was actually gonna go with the Evil Within.
I think Evil Within makes a lot more sense.
Why? Because it looks like a crappy Bethesda game.
It looks like a graphic.
Is this Gears of War?
I think it's Gears of War.
Is this freaking Gears of War?
It's probably Gears of War. It's absolutely Gears of War for the 360. Okay, Gears of War. I'm gonna assume 2. It was Gears of War the 2. You could tell the Unreal Engine. You can tell. Yep, that looks like the Unreal Engine.
You can tell by the chunky boys.
You can tell by the chunky boys. Yeah.
Incredible.
All right, fellas, we're going back to the past. I'm gonna start us number 80. Okay.
Yeah.
Chippy. Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Is
What the?
this
This looks like a Zelda.
Yeah, this does look like a Zelda.
Skyward Sword, by the way. It's Wind
is
Waker.
this- Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
looked like Wind Waker.
Kitty was right. Shoutouts to Kitty, by the way. That was Wind Waker, 100%. All right, 81. All right, fellas.
Ooh, what's this?
I believe
I got nothing.
this is actually the surface of your average video game male protagonist. You know, like the pores are out there.
Yeah.
You know, this is actually the 5 o'clock shadow actually coming in.
Yeah, we have to grow those by hand, by the way.
I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, this definitely helps. Yeah.
Yeah,
Kerbal Gerbil Space Program. What's it
Kerbal?
called?
Kerbal Gerbil? It was Kerbal Space Program! Dude, look at those little guys.
Okay, I was about to start guessing Silicon Valley.
I have to say though, giving them a hairline really freaks me out. They should just be like Twinkies.
It's a fantastic design choice. And by fantastic, I mean awful.
Okay, guys, come on. Come on.
Braid.
Thank you, it's Braid.
Braid.
Braid is okay. It's kind of overrated, unfortunately. It's okay.
It's alright.
Alright,
That's what I've heard about it.
Willamette, Colorado. Okay, fellas?
How do people from Colorado sound like? Oh, I just said how like. What do people from Colorado sound like?
No, Siska, your question was not the issue.
Kitty's saying Alan Wake.
Alan Wake? Alan, wake me up before you go. Oh my
Alan
God! It's the one with the mall. The one with the mall. You know, I've covered wars. You know.
Left 4 Dead, was it?
No.
No, it's
Dead Rising.
Dead Rising. There you go.
I've covered. Back to the streets.
To my time, take my chances.
Oh fuck! I don't know
Start
what
a
game.
valley,
This looks
now I'm
like a fucking
back.
MS-DOS game. Is this Commander
Yeah,
Keen?
This
is
came
Commander
out on
Keen,
the
isn't it?
95.
it?
What are you
Fire
doing?
Commander.
What are you doing? It's Stardew Valley.
It's Super Robot
Yeah,
Wars
this is
Scramble
very
Commander the
obscure.
Second.
No.
You know what? We should really check. We should really check. Okay, what if this is this Warhammer? Dude, Vermintide. It's absolutely the second one. Crap. Okay, okay, dog, cat.
Oh, this
Okay,
is
dog.
Like, this is from the GBA.
Oh, this is a GBA. It's advanced. This is definitely an advanced game.
What's
Oh,
happening?
Advance Wars.
Dude, it's the Gundam G Generation Advance. There we go. God damn it.
No! No!
Okay, so fireplace. Okay, PC only on the PC. Okay.
Oh, it's like that one Santa Claus game.
Oh my god.
Santa Claus game? Wait, no, wait. Hear me out. Fireplace. Firewatch.
Oh, you do have to watch
damn
that
it.
part.
Damn it.
Oh, this is River.
Oh, it's the Legend of the River King. Yeah, River King: A Wonderful Journey. God, this is so hard.
Oh, this is the Dark Souls.
This is the Dark Souls of guessing video games. Well, you know what? I think it's a Starfy.
Oh, I was gonna say Bloodborne.
The legendary Starfy! Oh, you think it's Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, well, Chippy's been watching Bloodborne.
Yeah, I was just watching my friend play Bloodborne last night.
Bloodcorn?
Bloodborne.
Yeah, Chippy would Chippy, you're sure
like
it's Bloodborne?
blood.
You sure it's Bloodborne?
You know, when you said corn, it kind of reminded me of something.
Corne?
Do you think this would
Tamagotchi
be-
Connection
do you think
Corner Shop?
Okay, that's a banger game, though.
Now,
What
when
about-
you go down to Yahar Ghoul Farm, you beware of the old blood farmer.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Actually, Farmer? That reminds me, this looks just like Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, when you said corn...
Dude! Okay, you know what? We kind of deserve that. We kind of deserve that. We kind of deserve that, actually.
Just Chips and Max gang up on me, just standing around me throwing rocks at me for 5 minutes, and what am I supposed to do about it? It's fucking control.
This is really helpful, huh?
Yep. Yeah, this could be anything. This could be anything.
SSX.
I'm gonna skip.
Oh, fuck me, I guess. Oh, what's this? Is this Dark Souls 1? No, it's too colorful. I want to try Elden Ring. Maxi, try Elden Ring, why don't we?
You know, I should try Elden Ring. You're right. Oh no! Wait, hold up. Oh, it's probably Lego. Look at those. Look at those very square. Okay. This guy, I love
I
you.
am Millennia, the Creeper of Mikola, and I have never known.
Oh, I believe this is Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike Go. Wow! Holy crap! I've only played like 2 hours of Golden Strike 007. Dude, I wish I'd
Every
been.
time.
I never played Golden Sun. Should I?
Yeah, I think it's pretty fun.
What the hell is this?
Looks like another Zelda. Everything looks like Zelda. You know what?
Yeah, this
Fuck it.
looks-
Twilight
this
Princess.
Oh,
Wait!
this is Glover!
Is this Glover? This is Glover. He's back.
My boy!
No, what?
Dude,
I
it's
was
Glover.
terrified as this game as a kid.
Dude, it's
Because,
Glover.
like, the overworld was like so eerily quiet.
Yeah.
Much like the real world.
Yeah.
It's like a Jack and Daxter game. It's like Jack and
Yeah, I mean,
Daxter.
he's right there.
Oh wow, that was easy. All right.
Damn, give us some hard ones. What the hell?
Oh, okay, fellas. What game is this, fellas?
Papers, please.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew it was Papers, Please the whole time. Yeah, that's my favorite song from Papers, Please, actually. The Song of Storm
Yeah,
from Papers,
mine
Please.
too. That looks to me like a golf game.
This looks like a golf game, yeah. Pokemon Go?
Golf,
It's
as the
Pokemon
Americans
Go!
like to say.
Ronnie! Ronnie was so correct today. It was Pokemon Go. Kitty! Kitty, you play Pokemon Go every day. You play Pokemon Go.
Yeah, Kitty, why aren't you always on your screen typing in things in chat, huh?
Yeah, Kitty, why aren't you on your phone right now?
Why aren't you on your phone like right now?
I love you, Kitty. I love you, Kitty. Don't be mad at me.
right now.
This is Mars Attacks.
What? Fuck
This
you.
is-
No,
Why
this
is
is
he
Spore.
attacking?
This is Spore 2008.
This is Spore?
Spore 2008.
Why are you saying 2008? Like they made it at Neo or something. They're never going back. This is Metroid, by the way. This is Metroid. This is Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime Rib?
Yeah.
I know. I say Spore 2008, so
Alright,
that doesn't
guys.
get confused with all of the
What game is
spin-offs.
this? Come on, fellas.
Faster than Lloyd.
Faster than Lloyd. Faster than Lloyd.
Faster than Lloyd. That's
The
right.
soundtrack composed by Ben Prunty, who follows me on Twitter. That's all you need to know.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. What are you? Andromeda? What is this? What? This is Age of Empires!
Yeah, Age of Empires.
I think it's Age of Empires 1.
Yeah.
No, this is Diablo?
Oh!
Now, I don't remember this Fallout instance.
It's Diablo 2.
Oh.
Oh, you're Diablo 2?
23.
Diablo 15, Burger King Foot Demon.
Oh my god. This is Paper Mario, isn't it?
This looks like...
Is this Thousand Year Door?
This looks like one. Or,
Oh, does it, Chippities? Does it?
Well, you thought it looked like
Mozia?
the little
Mon ami?
desert town. I thought it looked like the little desert town.
Actually, if you look at the textures, actually the textures are way too advanced for the N64.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
well, maybe
Also, there's
I love
actually
the
shading in here.
N64, and I only play her. You know, speaking of siblings, my brother didn't let me play his GameCube Maxi.
Well, I'm sorry.
Condemnations!
What was that Doug? Which one was it?
They're those Douglas.
Douglas.
Transistor!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Give me Transistor!
I was gonna literally type Hades, but it's basically the same answer if you think about it.
Transistor! I've seen,
Okay,
like, one
alright,
stream of, like,
motherfuckers,
Game
what
and
is
Feeding
this?
Depression.
What do you mean, what is this?
It's not Elden Ring.
It's not Elden Ring.
Is this? What is this? What is this?
This is Bloodborne.
Also, are you guys ready for my upcoming hockey hockey roguelike, Elden Ring?
Elden Ring
That's
fan?
good. That's good. You could have called it Puxels, but that works too.
What is this?
Is this Spider-Man?
Spider-Man?
Oh, this is
Spider-Man.
Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales. There we go. Among the
doesn't
Sleep
seem
now.
that-
Also, they did confirm
Among-
that Vivian is
among
trans,
who
by the
now?
way. All right, Chippy,
Yeah.
come on, Chippy. Come on, Chippy.
I keep wanting to say Fallout.
I know this.
Well, what do I
I
feel?
know this place.
Why do I feel like you really like this one?
I
fellas?
probably do.
You know, I look at this and I'm like, man, I would like to draw some fire casts out of that little bush over there.
What are you saying?
It's Final Fantasy VIII, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
I
shit.
love fondness.
You saw one
It's
venti
an
like, yeah.
interesting one.
Yeah, dude, I looked at this rendering and I'm like, dude, this is Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, it's got that crunch.
It's got that crunch and that roundness
Summarize
though.
the story of Final Fantasy VIII in 5
Okay,
words.
alright, so like you're like this guy, right? And you have a crush on a girl,
That's
except there's
one
also a
5
guy.
words.
There's also another guy who's like maybe your dad or something. It's not really explained. And anyway, the bad guy is like someone else. This is Street Fighter 2, by the way.
That's like half of the Final Fantasy games.
No, the plot of Final Fantasy VII is actually really simple, okay? So, first off, there's this guy named Zack, okay? And he's really cool. Anyway, he meets this guy named Cloud. I guess you should explain where he came from, huh? Alright, so Cloud is this, like, little bitch-ass dude. This is Black Flag, isn't it?
This is Days Gone.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I mistyped. Everybody shut the fuck up. It's not Days Gone!
It's
No!
gotta be Days Gone.
This
What?
is PC. What is this?
Oh, dude, this is Bloodborne.
What is this? Who are you? I don't care. No, what is this? No. Hunt Showdown. Okay, Melty's mad at us. I think they played a bunch of that game.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
Fellas,
damn, you're very,
okay, fellas.
you're
this-
very kind to Fallout 3.
This one is really easy. This one is really easy. Welcome to the
Do I see a
family,
machine and a
son.
pigs? Could this be Amnesia?
Oh, you mean a machine for pigs?
Yeah, could it be a machine for pigs?
Could this be a machine for pigs?
This machine, could it be for pigs?
Could this be a machine for pigs?
Yeah! Hell yeah,
Came
dude!
up.
No, this is Resident Evil 5. Resident Evil 5, yeah.
Oh.
No, Resident Evil 7? Where the hell is it? Where the it's 7. It's 7. It's 7. It's the one. What's the name for 7? Was the one where you're like? Isn't it just called Resident Evil, or am I crazy?
You're thinking of Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Biohazard. There it is. Thank you. It's not that. Oh no. Oh,
it's not even the right series.
Oh, no.
It's not even the right series.
It's not even the right series. Oh my god, is it Life is Strange? No, don't say this. Not survival horror. Is this Dead by Daylight?
Is it The Walking Dead?
Oh.
Is Dead by Daylight?
Dead by...
Yep. I saw it. Alright, are we ever gonna stop doing Guess the Game? Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, Siska, is this Skyrim? Yes, no.
Absolutely not. It doesn't look... Skyrim doesn't look this great. I was gonna say Forgotten City, but even the Forgotten City doesn't look this good. Is it... Shit. The one where you have a big griffin cat that follows you around and sometimes eats you.
Oh, what was that called? The Last Guardian?
Yeah.
Last Guardian is from the same people that
Nope.
made, nope.
Oh, this is Resident 4. This is Resident Evil 4, the new one.
A big day for survival horror today, I see.
Is it just this one? Is it just this? No?
No.
Oh, it's Nathan Drake. It's Nathan
Nathan
Drake.
Drake?
Nathan Drake, whatever. It's freaking Uncharted.
Oh.
It's Uncharted Drake's Fortuna. There you go. Uncharted, my
Isn't that
favorite.
the last- Isn't that the last one?
No, I believe A Thief's End is the last one.
Oh yeah.
All right,
That makes
fellas.
sense.
Here's a hand. What game is this?
Hand.
God, could this be the God Hand?
It's underwater. It's subnautic. Could it be Subnautica?
I want to go with God Hand. Could this be
What
Until
the-
Dawn?
Oh.
Could this be
Oh,
Until
Alan
Dawn?
Wake?
This is this
What?
I thought for a second this was what was that horror game called?
Dying Light?
No, it's
Oh, is this Far Cry 3? No. I
No,
think
that
this is Far
makes
Cry
sense.
3. It's the one where like there's a guy on the beach and he looks evil. Yeah. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, the guy who's on the cover
This
looking
guy.
evil.
I've heard so many. Had so many adult male virgins quoting that guy.
Oh, yeah. No, isn't that feels like telling on yourself? Like the people who quote the Joker unsarcastically, and I'm like, you do realize he's supposed to be the bad guy, right?
me when I'm quoting the Joker and I'm like, hey, I'm the Joker.
Hey,
I mean,
we
you're kinda-
be living in a society.
Oh, we live in a
This is-
society. I'm the Joker. I walk
mean,
down
there's
the
two
stairs.
kinds of
I'm the
adult-
Joker.
I'm guessing this bit is not going to be particularly fine to a lot of people, but I feel like there's two different kinds of adult versions. There's the cool kinds who, just have different priorities, and then there's the sad kind, who desperately wish they weren't what they are.
How
And
is
I feel
that?
like you're not that.
How is that problematic, Siska? How? That's
It's
just
not
that's
problematic. It's
that's
not
just
funny.
straight up base. You mean the people who believe that that's a key part of their personality, and people who are just like, eh. Yeah.
I'm the Joker.
Chippy.
I mean, you do make me laugh a lot.
Yo.
I'm a giggly bitch.
Dude, you know what? I don't feel like doing Pokemon today. You're right. Let's do Game Duel. All right, fellas. I'm gonna show you a game cover. You can tell me what game this is, okay?
This is video games.
Video games, always. Nope, it's not in the list.
Gas,
Oh.
gotta step on the gas.
Yeah, it was kind of an obscure one. Not a lot of people talking about video games.
Oh, this is freaking
Um,
Twisted Metal. Is this full auto? No, this is Twisted Metal. This is Twisted Metal. It's a tall one. I want to assume it's 3 because it's for the PS2. Oh, it's never mind. It's 2. Twisted Metal.
Is that a 2, I see?
I could tell because this is the car of what? Is it Twisted Metal 1? Oh, because it was the
This is
tall
really twisting your metal.
the tall PS1 box. Yeah, look at that. Look at this absolute.
Okay, why is the plastic clown head looking at me?
Why is it, or
He's the Joker. We were
Is
just
it-
talking about
is
him.
it- is this
I'm the
show-
Joker, baby.
I'm the All right, fellas, I'm showing you some game art. What game is this?
Ooh. See, my thing is I only know like JRPGs.
It's scratching at the back of my mouth.
Oh, on
Wait,
air
who's
or
this
whatever?
man?
Like, no, it's like this
Who's
is the
this man?
this is the one where you're controlling like a TV station. Oh, come on!
Five Nights.
It came out literally like a year ago or 2 years ago. People
I
played
know the
this.
one you mean. Ronnie played it too.
What is it called? On air, live now on twitch.tv/moontomes.
Hmm.
Northern Lion
I don't-
played this one. That's how I know. Oh, we're not gonna
Online
get this.
played it. Secret Sleepover played it. Ronnie played it.
I didn't play it.
Broadcast?
Didn't play it.
Not for broadcast. Thank you, kitty.
Huh? What?
All right,
Oh,
all right, fellas. I'm gonna give you some keywords. I thought it said balls. Balls, crime, clowns, brawler,
Oh.
gliding.
oh, what might this be? I don't know.
Here.
I wonder what
Could it
this could
Arkham
be.
Knights. Arkham Knights.
Maxi, it's
Arkham
the
Knights.
Joker.
Okay, fellas, which Arkham do you think it is? It's Arkham.
Arkham.
Let's go with
Arkham.
Asylum. No.
Asylum.
Let's go with
Wall
Arkham
jump.
City. No,
I
let's
should've
go with
given them more
Origins.
Specific names. This is so stupid.
It's a Batman game.
With underwater gameplay.
It's Lego. Oh no, don't say that. Lego Batman. No. It was Lego Batman. How did Ronnie know? I guess Ronnie read the instructions of the game. I didn't.
Ronnie wasn't just in a one-track mind, trying to make
Dude.
it an Arkham game.
Dude. You know, Ronnie manifested. It's called. It's. I thought Ronnie said it's called kid friendly. Max, look it up.
It's
you
called
know what?
reading on the 3rd grade level.
Yeah, you should give that a try, Maxi. Chippy, could you please name a video game, Chippy? Name a woman?
Final Fantasy 9.
Oh, come on. now.
9? Yeah.
I love that bitch. Siska, shut up! That's the most basic Lerman joke. 9?
9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nein doch.
Hello.
Oh, nein.
Alright, it's before the year 2000, so before any of you were born.
That's a.
It only applies to one of us.
And one was
It only
30.
applies to one of us, and that's sad.
Alright, so it's a single player
Oh.
game. It is not on the PS3 or PlayStation regular. It is not third person isometric bird view. It is not a Square Enix game. Siska, give me a game before 2000.
Toughen. The Elder Scrolls Arena. Nope.
It goes only back to
Don't have
Daggerfall.
it. Then let's do a Daggerfall.
What?
I would be more excited, but this feels right. This feels correct.
This is just correct. All right, you know what? Let's do a classic, just unlimited guessing covers. I like this. All right. So
You know,
so no
it's fair
sports.
enough that
no
Daggerfall
racing.
comes out once in a stream. Now it's come up twice. It's a lucky day.
All right, fellas. All right, what game is this?
Oh, I feel like I know that logo.
It's Duck Game. What?
No,
It's
this is
absolutely
like a-
it's absolutely Duck Game. It's Duck Game.
Is it?
It's Duck Game. I
Oh,
would
okay.
recognize that E and that K anywhere.
Mhm.
Duck
That
Game,
E-
great game to play with your family, by the way. All right, fellas.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, I know what this is already.
Is this one of the DuckTales ones?
DuckTales.
I was staying in Duckville.
It is not DuckTales. Wait, oh, it's Dragon Slayer.
Ah.
Oh man, I'm happy
Shout
this
out to
animation
Dragon
style
Slayer.
is gone away. This animation style has gone away.
Shoutouts, question mark, to Don Bluth, I guess?
No shoutouts to him.
Condemnations to Don Bluth.
All right, fellas, what game is this? This was a game.
Magica!
It is Magica, in fact. A game that was like, what if there was like a game that was like silly and goofy? And then
No game has ever done this. Yes.
never. No one's ever made a silly game.
Yeah,
God,
no one's
what the fuck is this?
Travel
Days. And much like the Joker, I'm just like, why so serious? You know, Joker quote, why so serious? I'm like, it's from this like indie film. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Fuck you, Maxi. They're throwing rocks at me again.
It's because I love you. Ah, fuck, what game is this?
The third game.
This is gonna be really hard. Oh, God.
Dance Revolution 3.
No, this is Just Dance. Come on, don't be silly. It's Just Dance 3. I would recognize that font style anywhere.
Listen, I was
Alright.
never book smart, I'm money smart, it makes me more intelligent.
Oh, I love that. Fellas, which Assassin's Creed is this? It looks like
Syndicate.
there is
Syndicate.
because it's set in France because there's a doily in his sleeve,
Yeah,
so it must be Syndicate.
It's the one where he has a knife, Maxi.
Oh fuck. Never mind. It's Liberation. Ah, you know what? We didn't see the British fox in the background. Yeah, see, this is the one about ending the end. Yeah, this is the one that fixed everything. All right, fellas, come on.
What?
Come on.
By the
Where
way,
am
I would
the
rate.
only Assassin's Creed game I ever played was 3, and I hated it.
Chippy, you telling me you don't recognize like these hips?
These hips don't know.
I would recognize these hips anywhere, dude.
I was gonna say this. That's Cloud, but it's not Cloud, is it?
You know what, Siska? Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh,
Wouldn't it be a great joke if you likened lightning to Cloud, huh? Wouldn't that be a funny thing to do?
Yeah, I don't know lightning.
You don't know lightning?
I've never seen lightning.
I actually think 13 is pretty good, but you know, gamers are bad. So is this Age of Empires 1?
Also, by the way, why they call it Lightning Returns, not Lightning Strikes Again?
Lightning strikes twice.
This is Heroes of Might and Magic 3? Restoration of Arathia? Oh yeah. We all know that. We were all there when it got wraith. The kingdom got a wraith. That's why you're restoring it. I'm sorry.
You can tell it's a special game when the title takes up 3 lines.
Siska.
This is Bone Hand.
This is
Was soll ich sagen? Es ist der Erwin mit drin.
In English, please.
The Evil Within.
Thank you.
Evil is stored in the balls.
Actually, the evil stored within, Chippy.
That's why. Where's the evil stored? This is Shadow Warrior, by the way. A game I didn't think I owned, but it turns out I do own. I found it on my Steam library one day.
There's promotional art for Morrowind where the main character stands exactly like that. So I was about to say Morrowind, and then I realized, oh wait.
Kitty says actually microplastics are stored in the balls. No joke.
Well, good, I got mine lasered off then.
Okay.
Where's your microplastics gonna go?
Okay, what the hell is this?
In my brain to make it bigger.
Oh, good plan, good plan.
Oh god. It ends in an E.
E or F.
E.
Or an F. I'm spending my clue right now. Jungle Strike?
Jungle Strike to the Desert?
The sequel to Desert Strike? Can we talk if there were like Lightning Returns, the sequel to Final Fantasy 13 Part 2?
Wouldn't it be nice if there was a sequel to Desert Strike?
Oh, not for broadcast, thank you. We just saw you a minute ago. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming back. love seeing you around.
All right, fellas, come on.
Is this?
I've covered wars, you know.
Dead Island.
Oh, dead rised.
2 of the record.
resting.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We all knew this one. I'm sorry. What is this like? Is this? Isn't this Divinity? Cisco.
No,
The
it's
evil
it's
outside.
listen. It's Pillars of Eternity. The one DLC.
Deadfire. No.
Nope. Wrong franchise and saga.
What about Metro Redux? Is it Metro? It's not Metro. You know what? There's arrows. This is a fantasy game. Batman is not Batman. Are you sure this is not Divinity? Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Lord of the Rings, Rise of the North Lord.
You know, I keep saying that fantasy is my favorite genre. Actually, you know, I changed my mind. I hate it. I actually hate fantasy now.
That's okay, you'll come
There's
back.
too much of it.
This is The Walking Dead Season 1, by the way. The Walking Dead?
The Walking Dead.
Oh, sorry, it's The Walking Dead Season 2. God, I'm so stupid. God.
I miss my dad. I should visit him.
Don't say it like that! I miss my uncle too.
Oh, what's this? Oh.
I would recognize that big ol' arm anywhere. Listen.
Thank you for not having
Ah,
us. Thank you
fuck.
for not torturing us with guessing.
I know
what
this
the fuck
finally
is this?
one I know.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
What? Spill it.
Maxi, that's my
Spill
boy.
the chips.
That's my
Spill
little.
the
Wait,
chips.
wait,
That's my
hold
little
up, hold up,
buddy.
hold up. I'm looking at that
Maxi,
belt.
I'm going to
This
throw
looks like
my
a-
cigar at
It looks like a
you.
Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Maxi, I'm gonna throw my
You're
cigar
so-
at you.
Okay, what game is it?
It's Final Fantasy 9.
Final Fantasy Disney 9? What the what?
Yeah.
Final
Final
Disney?
Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, it's Elden
The
Ring!
ninth
It's the
one.
DLC that comes off this June!
Oh, dude, it's coming finally.
Right fucking there.
It's Final Fantasy 9, by the way. I would recognize Garnet's thigh
Oh.
anywhere.
And you're not gonna recognize Vivi?
Oh, that was BB!
Fake
Oh, I didn't
fan.
know. He looks just like every other black mage.
He's my little.
I'll tarnish,
You take
ye
that
shall not
back.
limit break. Something.
Oh, it's Bioshock 1? Oh, hot damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. Bioshock.
I'm surprised there aren't more games in the series.
What remains of Edith Finch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Never played it.
Bang.
that
This is
beautiful
Soul
tower.
Calibur 5. 6, forgive me, the one with Geralt of Rivia.
Oh yeah, I just learned about that yesterday. I think that Geralt of Rivia's in that game.
Is it this is a Souls-like?
I'm pretty sure this is Senua's Sacrifice. Nope.
Car,
Something
dude,
Cars.
it's Moons. Dude, it's Cars for the PS2. Moonscars, okay. Dude, we're never gonna get that.
Never heard. Never heard.
It's
Do you think
I
this
believe
might
it's
be,
Big Old Titties 8.
Yeah, Big Ol' Titties 8.
Big old titty 8.
Nintendo Classic.
Nintendo, dude, I would like to party on those. Oh, look, there's an 8 right there.
Bussy?
Not bussy?
Mario's bussy? Mario's big bussy?
Sorry, I love
Mario's
the
kind of thick if you think about it.
I love the hard drive article that is like Mario's hosting another of his fucked up parties. This is Showdown. This is no, this is this could be like a freaking like Romance of the Eastern Kingdoms. No, this is Soul Calibur. Never mind.
It's not Soul Calibur, it's one of the Kudal cars, I think.
Oh, it's Soul Blade. No. This is in fact that's Taki from Soul Calibur right there. I would recognize that the breast pockets she wears all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
This is the prequel to
Soul
Soul
Blade.
Calibur.
Soul Blade is the one that became Soul Calibur, is it? Am I wrong? I know the first game had a different name than all the
Sorry.
other ones.
Anybody else seeing an Among Us shooting off into the sky?
Yeah.
Like his backpack blew up.
He's
Yeah,
getting
he's
fucking
free now.
flattened, dude.
What game is this? No, is this? This is not a Clash Royale, is it? Or Clash of
I keep
Clans?
I keep seeing...
No. Oh, it's the Movers. No. Moving out? No.
And yet it moves. I wonder what kind of game that is.
And yet it moves. Alright, this might be the end.
And yet I thrive.
This is the end of the line, fellas. I don't think we're gonna make it further than this.
Oh, good.
Brawl
We can
Stars?
still make
Oh my god, Elijah, thank you. You saved us.
for
Damn,
free.
somebody wants 400 points, I see.
Pew?
This is
Pew?
Phoenix Wright.
What?
Ace Attorney.
Phoenix? Phoenix Wright? Gee, I wonder what his
yeah.
I
that's how
wonder
he
what his
writes.
I wonder what direction his politics lean.
I don't know.
To the left.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine Phoenix Wright being like, you know, this is Civilization 5, by the way.
They live in a civilization. 5.
Really makes you think.
Yeah. You think I wouldn't
What do you
recognize
think?
the pyramid next to the futuristic tower of Eiffel?
You mean the Delta fell? Yeah.
Oh, what the
What
fuck
the hell
is
is this? This is nothing.
This is it's not Siphon Filter. This is Rainbow Six. This is Rainbow Six. There we go. I would recognize that green jacket. It's actually not green. It's the night vision that makes you think it's green. Whatever, it's fine. Tom Clancy.
But like, it says
Oh, God.
rainbow. They incorporate
this-
the rainbow theme at least somehow. Yeah, it's a Star Wars
This
game.
is Star.
not much
This is just Star Wars. This is just Star Wars. This is just Star Wars, by the way. It's just Star Wars for the SNES.
I hate that you might be right. I hate that you might be right.
It is. It's super Star Wars. Return of the Jedi.
I'm going to fucking puke.
Oh God. This looks
Is that a
like some furry
movie?
shit. This looks like some furry shit.
Is that a pogey?
Yeah,
Looks
this
like a
is a
pogey to
furry.
me. Cadmium.
It's Pokemon X.
Aww.
Okay.
cutie.
And now I would recognize this chin anywhere. This is Warcraft, by the way. Humans, orcs, and humans. You can tell because there's orcs and humans in the cover.
Oh my,
my
god,
God, I
there's an
didn't know
orc
that.
and a human.
Wait, that's
Oh
an
my
orc and a
God.
human?
Oh God.
Yes, Chippy is an orc and a human.
Dude,
It's World of
I've never seen an
Warcraft.
orc
Dude,
or a
th-
human
this is the
in
guy-
same room.
Dude, this is the guy I killed before I got an audit, and then I appear in Siska's campaign. I believe this is Legion, by the way. It's World of Warcraft Legion. Dijon? Anybody
Yeah,
else
we got
appreciate spicy mustard, by the way?
I'm not a big fan of mustard, but I'll take any kind of mayonnaise.
Resistance.
Yep. We're gonna get there. Alright. What game is this, fellas?
This game is blue.
Ask me why the sky is blue, why don't you? Ask me why... Ask me why the frogs sing at night, why don't you?
Is Momodora River under... No, this is Cave Story. No. Dokutsu Monogatari.
I never played Cave Story.
Just
Is this
more
the
evil
evil
within.
without?
This is the evil within too, also known as the evil without.
Also known as the Japanese title for the game is Psycho Break, which is a great name for a game.
I recently saw yet another Tumblr
That's
post,
a
take a
really
shot every
game
time I
name.
mention Tumblr, where they talked about how the name Mob Psycho 100 doesn't translate into English well, because it makes you think it's just about some guy who kills a bunch of people. But like the implications in Japanese culture for the words mob and psycho are like different. Because mob, they just use an NPC because the main character just kind of fits into the background, and psycho, they mean for like any kind of story that deals with like psychological themes instead of just, you know, a psychopath. So it's just supposed to be like an introverted like exploration of this very like background character. But when you just see the title in English, you're just like, oh, it's about this guy who kills a bunch of people.
This is a Funyarimpa.
A what?
What? No, this is
It
Sea
looks
of
kind of like a
Thieves.
Funyarimpa.
Sea of Thieves.
No
Take a big
way.
Chippy on me. Chippy on me, Maxi.
Okay,
You gotta keep around, huh?
okay. Chippy, what was your guess, Chippy?
I'm shitting. I'm just saying it looks like a Funyarimpa.
What's a Funyarimpa?
God, you're such a rude woman.
What?
You never got that dialogue in 999? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Is this okay? It's this Sea of Thieves. Okay. It is Sea of Thieves. Holy crap! I didn't believe this at all.
Why?
This is Metroid. No, this is Metroid. What's it called? Dread. Is Metroid Dread Prime Rib? I'm sorry, that's stupid. I believe that this is Duke Nukem. Duke Nukem 3D. Thank you. Ah, fuck. There's a boat.
It's Boat Story.
You think it's Boat Story?
It's Boat Story.
They don't have Boat Story in today.
Oh.
What? Yeah, it's Battleships? No way. It's called The Ship. No.
It's Naruto Shippuden.
World of Warships. There you go. Did you know you can use coupon code call your mom to get 15% off your first order? This is Stadium 1, by the way. God, the extra texture they put in Charizard. Also, it's already 2:10. Why did nobody tell me? We're already way over time.
I entered some kind of fugue state.
Well, we have no choice. Now we just need to do 50 more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. This is Torchlight 2, but I'm not even gonna make you guess because none of you would know. None of you know this game. Okay. Torchlight is just for me.
If you see a game, you can presume that I don't know it.
This is
Except for the ones that I do know.
Is this Tomb Raider? I think this might be Shadow of the Tomb Raider. No, this is Tomb Raider. It's Anniversary.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like Solid Snake's thighs, but like, I'm not a real MGS fan.
Otacon. I'm trying to sneak in the enemy's base, and my pussy keeps attracting the guards. I'm sorry. This is Medal of Honor. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say Finest Hour.
You think this is Phantasy Star? Look at the same Bright Ryan looking motherfucker. You think?
Finest Hour.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a game of some series that's called Finest Hour. I think it was either Call of Duty or Medal of Honor.
All right, fellas. It's Medal of Honor. It's not. This must be one of the old ones. It's not. I guess it could be. Does this look like the Pacific to you? It might be the Pacific, actually. Yeah, I could tell because there were palm trees and, like, you know, some sort of weird, like, bamboo-based structure. Oh, okay, alright. This is Michonne. This is Michonne, the Walking Dead Michonne. I would recognize the interior of her elbow anywhere. Alright, so, one of the greatest fighting games of all time. Can I please get a guess here? No?
Drawing a blank.
This is...
Drawing a blank.
It's Soul Calibur 2.
Soul Calibur?
This is Soul Calibur 2. This is the one where every console had a different exclusive character. On the GameCube, it had Link. On the PS2, it had Heihachi from Tekken. And on Xbox, it had Spawn from the comic book series Spawn. What? Jak and Daxter? Let's go with the Lost Frontier. No. Precursor Colony.
It's Jak.
It's just Daxter?
And
They just made a game
all
for...
by himself.
I mean...
What happened? Did they break up?
Alright.
This is the original Mario Party, isn't it?
Mario Party again?
There's a lot of Mario parties. Mario throwing one of his fucked up parties again. Oh, what game? This looks like a shoot 'em up. This looks like a space game. This looks like we're shooting through the sky. No, wait.
Oh.
No more oh, it's No More Heroes. Thank you, Kitty.
No more.
It's No More Heroes 3. Yeah.
Oh, I was reading like the background is like pretty anime girl hair, so I was like,
Alright.
oh, maybe I know this one.
Fellas, I would recognize.
Really Fantasy Dwarf.
I would recognize this point anywhere. Who here knows what game this is? Go.
Maxi, don't do this to us.
Come on. Come on.
This is you know, it's like
Go on. Reveal the truth. You know, like
You know,
reach within and take off your mask.
In Dark Cloud, there's a guy with a spear, and it's not this, but I need a guess.
Okay, yeah.
Is it Megaton?
Just Megaton?
This
Is
is
this
Mega
like a
Man.
Mega-
No. Imagine there's a mask and then you take it off, okay? Now,
It's Masks of Glass by Kirin.
Oh, how fucking dare you bring up Masks of Glass? It's a Majora's Mask, by the way. I would recognize that point anywhere.
I feel like I just got catfished.
Isn't this like a goblin game? No, is this Knack 2? Is this Knack 2? A game no one remembers. It's Knack 2? Oh my god. No one knows Knack.
Now in German we made in Germany we made fun of that game because you know the word knack, it's spelled exactly like the word knack, which is the word you use when something cracks, like a bone or a joint when you're an old person.
Yeah, that was also the.
Ah,
this
fuck,
Is
what is
Paper
this?
Mario.
This is Princess Peach's Super Adventure. They don't have it. I guess we'll just go for Paper Mario instead.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Chippy, good call.
Yeah, I'm good at video games.
All right,
this is
fellas.
Megman.
Are you sure?
By the way.
It's Megman? Megman?
This is Megman.
All right. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's Mega Man X. Okay, which one do you think this is?
I'm gonna say X2.
Oh, X2. That's a pretty good guess. Dude, good call. It was
Yeah.
X2. Look at all these
Yeah,
weirdos.
right.
I know my Megmans.
You know your Megmans? Okay.
You know with Regans?
What the fuck is this? What am I looking at? Is this someone's back? Megumin?
This is the evil without.
Okay, right. I'm looking at this screenshot and this looks like one of those H games on Steam. It's just like you know
So it's just
the princess courtesan.
every time Chip says the word without, it gets funnier.
It's probably immortality. Holy crap. We were looking at a piece of paper. I thought it was someone's back. Hey, it's the Witcher. The Witcher. Look, it's him. It's your favorite character. By the way,
Evil Witcher.
I read the first Witcher book and I was like, dude, there's hardly any Witcher in this book. Most of the book is Geralt and his two ex-girlfriends racing the same child. I'm not even kidding.
You're supposed to start with the anthologies.
This is not
Maxi.
Pepsi Man. Uh-huh.
This is Mario.
This is Mario without.
Yeah, this is the evil withheld.
Is this This is not Roblox. Get out of here. You know, the thing is that when you pay your taxes, you have to have at least 20% of your evil withheld, so you don't have to pay it later in the year.
I used to know this. This guy showed up on a streamer I watched.
Is this Pac-Man?
Like a
Who's
whole segment
this?
about this guy.
This
like
could
a
be a
kangaroo.
Pac-Man.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not Pac-Man.
This is like it's Cal the Kangaroo. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Siska, is this what games look Nomi, is this what games look like in your world?
Yeah.
Wanna
I don't
be
know if the
part
mail
of
is on
your
stream
world?
tomorrow. Something 3.
It's Nemesis. I would recognize that S
Okay.
anywhere.
God, that's some late 90s, early 2000s schlock.
This is not Planescape Torment. No, what is this?
It looks like a little nightmare
Thank
to
you,
me.
Kitty.
You think it's
I
Little
don't know why it
Nightmares?
looks like a little nightmare.
It is not Little Nightmares. Okay, I'm gonna get my clue now so we can die. No, oh wow, that really helps.
Yeah, this tells me a lot.
It's a machine for pigs.
I hate that it had to come up twice this stream.
Well, you're not that sorry.
Oh fuck me! I used to know this.
Is this Deadfire now? No, it's not.
No.
This is like
It's a game that was just so aggressively mid.
Dark
It's not
Carissa.
Amnesia.
No.
It's something New World. I don't know.
Nope.
No.
This
What about
is
a
the
world?
Evil withdrawn.
Hello, welcome to the evil bank. How much evil would you like to withdraw today?
At least 3.
At least 3. Would you like that in separate evil units or just one big $3 evil bill?
Can I get can I get an evil roll actually?
There's no outlaws, Dale. You want an evil roll?
Chips, do you want an evil roll? Please roll me a d20 and add 5.
Okay.
You want to hit a 16 here.
Okay, hold on.
Greedfall! 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 Fuck me! No,
Dude,
greed!
I got a nat 20.
Did you?
Yeah,
Creed,
I did.
Creed Falls greatest song Creepfall?
I'm a greep. Yeah, it should be. With a nat 20 on your evil roll, you're actually extremely evil, but also kind of chill about it.
Yeah.
So no one really minds.
Vor?
Cubivore? Survival of the what? Okay, alright, moving right along.
What kind of
Words that I thought I wouldn't. Oh, what's the name of that game where you're immigrants and you cook food and this is story? Venba, thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie.
Thank you, Ronnie.
It's Venba.
This art's so cute.
Oh fuck! Who the fuck is this sauce?
Baba!
No, that's Keke.
This is Baba. This Baba is me.
Interns, 400.
What? What's wrong? What's the matter?
This is Baba. This is the evil with Baba.
Evil with Baba? Dude.
Evil is
Dude,
Baba.
what if
The
they
evil is you.
what if they made a Baba game where Baba just has a gun?
They did make a Baba game where it's like Baba into the breach.
Yeah, I have that. I want to play it.
I really want to play it.
This is a
Okay,
stupid
but
fantasy game.
this has gotta be one of the Kudelka games.
The what?
One of the Kudelka games.
Kudo
You know
cards?
Kudelka?
Kadelka?
Kudelka?
Kudelka?
You know Kudelka? What kind of weeb are you?
Kadelka?
No.
Kadelka these
No.
nuts?
K.
Budokai.
Budokai? Dragon Ball Z Budokai? Oh, there it is! Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Thank you. No, that's not it. Is this Dark Arisen? This looks like this looks like a stupid Capcom thing. Shadow Hearts? No way. It's not even on here.
Charts?
Kudelka's not even on this list. I don't even think it's a real game.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Oh wow, that really helps a lot. Okay, fellas, our last guess. We have come to the end of our road today.
Fucking finally.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Dark Arisen.
I'm
I'm gonna put Dark Arisen. This looks.
Uh,
It was Gothic 1.
Only a
Evil
German
and bio.
could design something so stupid.
How do you know it's German? How do you know it's German?
Gothic is famously a German series.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Well, not so famously.
Not
I
so
guess.
famous. Yeah, I was gonna literally say that. All right. I would like to very much thank my good friend Chippadis and Siska, whose buttons are literally next to each other on my stream deck because you guys always hang out with me and I love you guys. Check them out, please. I am going to be taking a little break. I will be back next week on Tuesday, preferably. I won't be on Nomia's stream, but Cheeky and Nomia... Cheeky?
Cheeky.
Thank you. I was gonna ask. I psychically sent you like the idea of like, hey, it would be funny if you made a chicken noise right now, and I'm happy that it reached you all the way in Germania. Yeah, Chippy and I'm gonna be playing. Check them out. And yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be doodling.
And please don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. It actually helps a lot. And of course, as always, you know how to support me. Go to my website. Links in the description. You know what to do. The question of the day is, what is a game that you think has made you a better person? That's it. Oh my god, hi Sand! We're literally leaving right now. Thank you for coming though.
Thank you for coming.
The question of the day is leave a comment with the game that changed you for the better. Thank you for coming.
Or the anime that made you worse.
Yeah. Or that. Or you know what? Instead of the wholesome song, literally do the entire opposite of song, question. Do the complete opposite, okay? Anyways, I love you all, and everybody just say bye.
Adios.
Bye bye. I'm the Joker.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker.
Hey, I'm walking over here. I'm the Joker, baby. So it's becoming Austin Powers.
Hey kid, you wanna buy some jokes? Yeah, you've got the right place. I'm the fucking Joker, baby.
For a hot second, it sounded like you were talking backwards. Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.